Frank Nicola will get some time at the running back spot at 57 yards a week ago. And the fullbacks might make their debut today as Blake Carnell, the junior from Gas City, and Cole Mann, the junior from Plymouth, are the fullbacks for the Thunder. Gage Corner wears a different number today. He's wearing number 6, but he also gets a start. The second-team all-conference guy from a year ago, 6'2" and 200-pound junior from Leo. Gage had the third most catches in a single season in Trine Thunder history last year with 62 and had 915 yards receiving. Jared Barton will be in the slot at 185-pound senior from Middleton, Michigan, and Fulton High School. Tyler Peoples will get plenty of time today. Peoples, the Division I transfer from Southeast Missouri, was a quarterback who is now shifted into the slot as a wide receiver. The All-State quarterback from Glendale, Arizona. Would like to get a lot of time today. Tyler had 2,461 yards passing and 32 touchdowns his senior year, but now playing wide receiver for the Trine Thunder. France Petapapa with his dad in attendance today, 5'7", 175, sophomore from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And also Quentin Daniels will get some time at wide receiver. Ty Fishback will as well. And the tight ends are talented. And veteran Zach Hess from Eagle, Michigan, and Levi Lawson from Huntington and Huntington North High School. Milliken has won the toss. They have deferred to the second half. That means the Trine Thunder will receive, and they will defend the Shoemaker standing on the right. Milliken has a tee up to the 35-yard line with Chase Bolter from Chatham, Illinois. A sophomore place kicker and academic all-conference player. He's 3 for 8 in his career in field goals and had one last week, a career-high 34-yarder against Greenville.
There's about 5 to 10 game up for Milliken to be 13. Go to the Shoemaker and Petapapa back to receive for the Thunder.
Sun makes an appearance as it breaks out through the clouds. The 2014 home opener between the Trine Thunder and the Milliken Big Blue is underway as they kick it deep to the left side. Petapapa backpedals into the end zone, makes the catch 3 yards deep, puts the knee down. The Trine Thunder begin at the 20.
Always the wise move. You're going to catch it that deep. You only have one guy in front of you. Shoemaker to be your lead block. Take the yardage every time.
Taylor Masowitz, a very successful debut a week ago, 6'4", 195 junior, and a transfer from Ferris State University, and he won the state title in high school, gets a start at quarterback for the Trine Thunder. Remember, this is a Milliken team second to last in the nation in defense last year, but this was a team heavily beset by injury a year ago. But then last week, gave up 346 yards rushing, which is 5th to last in the nation that first week. Brand new offensive line today, as we mentioned. Scoreboard apparently not working, down in distance. First down and 10 from their own 25 on the left hash. 3 wide receivers to the right side with Gage Corner to the short side left. Masowitz pulls the pile to the right out of the shotgun, fires it to Jared Barton, makes the catch at the 30-yard line, spirals out of bounds at the 33. A gain of 8 for the Trine Thunder Blue, and it's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, Barton registered 2 catches for 34 yards last week against Manchester.
2nd and 1. 2nd and 2.
2nd down and 2 with the scoreboard still not working. 14:48 to play in the first quarter in the 2014 home opener. Anthony Yoder short side right, Levi Lawson and Hess in the game, the double tight end set with corner wide to left. Masowitz from the shotgun, Shoemaker beside him. Austin gets the call on the sweep to the short side for the first time, but he's strong and pushed back for a big loss. And they chase him out of bounds near the 30-yard line as he loses around 3.
You got to watch out for that play, though. Very well may set up a misdirection play later on. Like mentioned, 2 tight ends, Lawson and Hess, as they come back off the field.
36 for the Thunder at the 36-yard.
3rd down and around 6 for the Trine Thunder from their own 29 with the ball on the left hash. No score early. Martin slot. Yoder wide to the right on the wide side with Petapapa in corner on the short side left. Taylor Masowitz from the gun takes a snap, short drop, fires it left sideline.
Pass complete to
Caught
corner.
at the 40. He lunges into the air.
Ball on the
extends his
41-yard
body,
line.
bounds down
Here we go,
onto the
Thunder
turf
fans.
at
That's
the
good enough for a
41.
Thunder.
A gain of 8 and a first down for the Thunder.
Great read by Masowitz. Press coverage on the outside by the corners. Gage made one move right on the line, presented his number to the quarterback, and picked up the Thunder first down.
Opening drive, no score. Jared Barton slot to the right with Yoder wide that way and corner to the short side left. 1st and 10 for their own 41 with the ball at the left hash. Snap, Masowitz, swing pass to the right, caught by Barton, has a blocker, he's tackled as the blocker extricated himself from Anthony Yoder. He ankle tackled Barton for no gain.
Yes, Mike Blakely, the senior, 5'11", 175 out of St. Louis, got blocked by Yoder on the close side of the field, came off, made a nice tackle.
Blakely is a guy who's been a wide receiver his entire career and has switched to cornerback this year. 2nd and 10 for their own 41. Right hash. Shoemaker short side sweep right side 45. Shoemaker high steps in.
Austin Shoemaker carries the ball
Into the Milliken Big Blue.
Gain of 9 yards.
50, a gain of 9. Third
and 1
for
the Thunder.
Great read play by the Thunder on that play, handing the ball off just at the very, very last moment, fooling the defense for a big gain.
Shoemaker's second 100-yard rushing day came last week. 3rd and 1 from midfield opening drive. Shotgun snap, handoff. Frank Bucola right up the middle. It's going to be close as he was blocked by the defensive line for the Milliken Big Blue. They give him a bit of a fortuitous spot of around 1, and he still appears to be about a foot shy of a first down. Trine apparently is going to punt. They are literally 12 inches away from a first down, but they bring in the punting unit with Ben Cornell. With the sun ricocheting off the helmets today, with the Thunder wearing the blue and Milliken wearing the all-white with blue numbers. Mike Blakely, we mentioned before, the cornerback for this team, is back deep to receive the punt, standing at his own 10 at the left hash. Ben Cornell rolls out to the right side at the fake. He has a first down right sideline, 45, and he steps out of bounds at the 40.
Cornell on the fake.
As Ben Cornell fires out on the sweep on the
and it's
fake.
good enough for a Thunder.
The Thunder, and the offense stays out.
Great job by special teams. You saw Cornell keep his eyes up the field the entire time. Could have came off with the rugby style kick, had plenty of room to motor, goes in to Big Blue territory.
First and 10
Cornell
on
with the
the
fake punt,
43-yard
took
line.
it to the right side. First down for the Trine Thunder, the Grand Ledge Michigan native, where he played high school with Zach Hess. Masowitz back in. 1st and 10 for the Thunder from the Milliken 43. Rolls out shotgun, lobs it deep left side. 20, 15, 10, 5.
Pass to Petty Papa, good enough for a touchdown.
The lob pass on the left sideline, and then the Florida native turned on the Jets.
Great job by Petapapa, looked right over the shoulder. Nice catch, very easily could have taken the contact, fallen out of bounds, but he motored off 20 extra yards after initial contact into the touchdown.
The first career touchdown for Franz Petapapa, who had 19 touchdowns his senior year in high school, as the Thunder take one play after the fake punt to score. Joel Lopshire, who was 4 for 4 in extra points last week, in to attempt the extra point for the Thunder. They have struck on the opening drive of the 2014 campaign here at home. Michael Spears, the holder. Wind not a big issue, about 5 miles per hour in his face. They'll lay the kick. It is up, and it is good. Ben Cornell with the fake.
7.
Papa with the touchdown.
Milliken nothing.
It is 7-0 Thunder with 11:30 to go in the first. This is Trine Thunder football on 88X. Coyle and Tyler Benner back with you live from Trine University. The 2014 home opener today.
38. All Baker to kick off for the Thunder.
Back in the Thunder WEAX studios as Trine is taking a 7-0 advantage with 11:30 to go in the first quarter on Franz Petapapa. Touchdown catch from 43 yards out. And the first Trine Thunder touchdown pass from Masowitz.
Probably the special teams battle early with a big punt, but later turning into 7 points.
Trine kicks it off. Paul Baker, the freshman, has his arm extended as Blakely back deep to receive from Milliken. They kick it away deep. Blakely gets a chance, catches at the 10, right hash. Ahead to the 15, headed to the left, and he's showered down by the Trine to Thunder kick coverage unit. As they cover the play, Zach Buller in on the stop for the Trine Thunder. Matt Land talked about in the pregame show, he wanted to improve the kick coverage, and it does not get a whole lot better than that.
Yeah, certainly doesn't. There wasn't very much of a gain there on the kick return, maybe 5 yards, just a little bit too much hesitation. A great job by a special teams coverage to cover it right down to the 16.
Nick Pippen in for the first time, the quarterback for Milliken, the CCIW Player of the Week. 7-0 Thunder, 11:25 remaining in the first quarter. 1st and 9 from their own 15. Back to pass. Pippen fires it left side, incomplete into the flat on the sideline as he was looking for his tight end Ledlove, but he was heavily barricaded by Guzzi. Looked like he simply threw that ball away. 2nd down and 10 for Milliken from the left hash. Ball at their own 19. Trine has a 7-0 advantage. 2 wide receivers split to the right. The keep is to the tailback Brooks to the right side. Strung out toward the edge and pushed down for little gain across the right. As Michael Spears along with Yeoman chased him the entire way, and he basically has nothing as they give it to Justin Brooks, the senior from Bloomington, Illinois, who had 77 yards and 2 touchdowns last week.
Great speed by Spears going from the close side of the field all the way across the field for the tackle.
3rd down and 10. They officially give him 1, so it's 3rd down and 9 for their own 20. Ball at the right hash. The Thunder have a 7-0 advantage on a fake punt and a 43-yard touchdown catch by France Petapapa. As Taylor James apparently has an equipment issue, he has to run off the field, and he's replaced by Dakota Harmon. 3rd and 9 for the Big Blue, who scored 66 points last week, their most since 2000. Pippen from the shotgun. 2 wide receivers split out to left side with 1 to the short side right. Lone tailback in the backfield. They don't use a fullback very often, and Brooks now split out to the right side and comes set in the slot. Snap back, Pippen back to throw. Middle of the field has got caught for a first down across the 35 as they find Maloney there. Wide receiver up to around the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 17 for Sean Maloney, a sophomore from Downers Grove, Illinois, who had 3 catches last week.
Guzzi will get credit with the tackle. Almost got that right arm in there to strip the ball loose.
Maloney was injured last year in his freshman campaign 2 years ago, had 3 touchdowns. 1st and 10 for their own 37. Power gives straight up the middle, and the Thunder stuffing. Brooks again tried to find the Thunder front, but no place to go as Charlie Dreesen makes the hit, along with Aaron Wolf.
Yeah, Tyler Yeoman, 8 tackles, half sack, and a big INT last week against Manchester, also in on the play.
They bring 3 running backs in. They have shifted to the second guy, Jacoby Sims. He's a smaller version of Brooks, standing at 5'6", 168 pounds. 7-0 Thunder, 2nd down and 11 from their own 38. 9:51 remaining in the first quarter. Sims skips out of the backfield. An empty backfield comes set left. Pippen back to throw again. Feeling the pressure. Rolls left. Fires it incomplete toward Maloney as he threw it down toward the turf at the 47-yard line on the left sideline with the coverage by the quarterback, Eric Mayhorter.
Also good pressure on the outside. The outside linebacker brought pressure. Nice little blitz play. Required Pippen to deliver that ball a little bit too soon.
3rd down and around 11 for the Milliken Big Blue from their own 38. 7-0 Thunder. Shotgun snap. Pippen back to throw. Feeling pressure. Fires it middle of the field. Incomplete. Flag comes in as he was isolated one-on-one against Devin Emerson at midfield. Initially, no call. Maloney threw up his arms in a bit of a protest, and they finally threw in the flag. Emerson didn't get the start today. It was Jacob Abdel, but Emerson will play a ton as he is now replaced by Abdel. They have called the pass interference against the Thunder, and that's an automatic 1st down for the Milliken Big Blue.
That's just a tough call there, right in the middle of the field. You thought you might be able to broke up a nice play, but I tell you what, one of the defensive linemen got a great hit on Pippen. Get good pressure in that backfield. 1st and 10 from their own 49, right on top of the Blue Thunder team near midfield. 7-0 Thunder with 9:36 to play in the first. Shotgun snap. Pippen fires a leaping catch made by Taylor Sanders in Thunder territory past the 45.
as he helicopters down at the 43. And a gain of 8 for
Gain
Sanders, who
about
had
8
2
yards,
touchdowns,
7 to 8.
111 yards receiving last week.
Tell you what, on defense, though, Jared Finnerman, his eyes got real big. That ball was floated just a little bit. Very well could have stepped in front of the pass.
2nd down and 2 from the Trine Thunder 43 near the left hash. Trine with a 7-0 advantage. Jet sweep, inside handoff, 1st down at the 40, spins past the tackle, and he's tackled by Wolf at the 36. That's a gain of 7 as they hand it off to Isaiah Townsend. He's their 3rd tailback, a freshman from Indianapolis and Lawrence Central High School, where they have 6 players from that team as freshmen on this team.
Townsend 9 carries for 62 yards and a touchdown last week for Big Blue.
Townsend won a state title in high school and had 2 rushing touchdowns 2 years ago. 1st and 10 from the Thunder 36. Pippen back to throw again. Throws it. Crossing pattern incomplete. Looking for Javon McBride, trying to release on a crossing pattern in the front, but it was out of his extended hands. And it's 2nd and 10.
Junior defensive end Charlie Dreesen just about got to Pippen. The quarterback appeared to get held a little bit by the right tackle. Still got to the quarterback, making a nice hit.
Sun continues to shine down. 7-0 Thunder with 8:40 to play in the 1st. 2nd and 10 for the Trine Thunder 36. Double tight end set. Handoff. Stand at the line of scrimmage. Tyler Yeoman grabs his waist and smacks him down to the turf right up the middle for no gain.
Yeoman 5'11", 217. All upper body strength on that play. Wraps him up and brings him for no gain.
Isaiah Townsend again, who averaged 7 yards per carry last week and had a touchdown. And he's the 8th leading rusher after 1 week in the CCIW conference. Big 3rd down. 3rd and 10 for the Trine Thunder 36 at the left hash. 2 wide receivers to the right, 2 split out to the left. Shotgun snap, throws it left side, screen pass, caught. A darts toward the sideline, and he's short of a 1st down as the Thunder had him quarantined off. Makes the catch to the 31 to Taylor Sanders, a gain of 5, but now it's 4th down and 5 for the Milliken Big Blue.
Great job by the defense, really to use that out-of-bounds line as an extra defender and just push him out.
Under 8 minutes and ticking to go, 1st quarter. 7-0 Thunder. Milliken going for it. 4th down and 5 for the Trine Thunder at 31. Off the left hash. Brooks back in the game, a running back, 3 wides to the right, and 1 to the short side left. Back to throw is Pippen. Has time. Fires it middle of the field. Caught. And he's short of the 1st down. The Thunder tackle the wide receiver, Javon McBride. He made the catch out of the backfield, but he's punched down 1 yard short of a 1st down. And the Trine Thunder defense holds against a team who had 66 points a week ago.
Senior 5'10", 165, 25. Tyler Guzzi comes up and makes a nice hit. Just about 1 yard short of the 1st down marker, so the Thunder will take over at the 28.
Trine scored on their 1st drive, the 43-yard touchdown pass from Masowitz to France Petapapa. 1st and 10 for their own 28, ball at the right hash. Masowitz from the shotgun, Shoemaker beside him with a double tight end set. Sweep, Shoemaker left side, cuts it inside, has a couple of yards as the cutback lane never really materialized across the right. A gain of 1 for Shoemaker as Hess and Lawson leave, and Tyler Peoples and Barton into the game for the Trine Thunder.
A couple new weapons now for the offense on the right side with Peoples slot right.
7-11 and ticking to go in the 1st. The Thunder have a 7-0 advantage. 2nd and 9 for their own 29 left hash. Shotgun snap, right side caught by Peoples and breaks a tackle as Blakely had him. Blakely's helmet came off. The defensive back held on to Peoples' leg, and he has no gain as Blakely has to leave the field of play for 1 play because of that helmet coming off.
So far, ball's not exactly coming out of Masowitz's hand very clean. Has to really get a tight spiral on those sweep passes. 2nd
collegiate catch for Tyler Peoples, the former All-State quarterback, but no gain. 3rd and 9 for their own 29, right hash leading at 7-0. Shotgun snap, back to throw, swing pass headed to the right. Shoemaker makes the catch, but a short gain, if any, across the right side as he steps out near the original line of scrimmage at the 28. And the Trine Thunder have to punt. They did not get the ball downfield. Instead, they have to give it right back to the Big Blue.
Yeah, 3 consecutive short yardage plays result in no positive yardage, so now the punt game will come into play.
Number 7 Ben Cornell back to punt. Thunder.
6 minutes, 15 seconds remaining here in the first. 7-0 as the Trine Thunder lead as Ben Cornell is into punt. With a returner back for Milliken, but it's not Blakely this time. He rolls out to the right. Cornell kicks it, but it's short. Deflected at the line of scrimmage. It hits at the 45. Milliken thought maybe it hit a Milliken player. They dive after the live ball and recover the Trine Thunder 49. So after the deflection on the punt, it is a 20-yard punt for the Thunder. And Milliken takes over with prime real estate.
Yeah, you see that, again, rugby-style kick where he goes out of the pocket and kicks as he's kind of running off to the side. But in that time, the defensive player just got a hand on it and knocks that ball short.
5 minutes, 57 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The Thunder have a 7-0 advantage on the Petapapa touchdown catch. Nick Pippen saunters out. Townsend in the game, but he's slot to the left. It's an empty backfield with 4 wide receivers. Ball at the base of the Thunder team. Townsend fumbles the ball on the sweep to the right side, picks it up, and loses 5 right across the middle. As they brought the jet sweep, bringing Isaiah Townsend out of the slot on the inside handoff on the sweep to the right. He dropped the exchange and loses 6.
As Austin McCrory, the junior defensive lineman, came up on the defensive tackle position and just made a nice hit. Number 84 in blue.
Malik Miles in the game for the Thunder as well in defensive line, the freshman from Indianapolis. 2nd and 15 from their own 45. Handoff straight up the middle, has a seam and breaks it near the original line of scrimmage as he squirts forward for a gain of around 6. It's the tailback, Justin Brooks, who is a track athlete standout. And Milliken has a lot of speed.
Miles in on the tackle there, right around the ankles.
3rd down and officially 11 from midfield. 7-0 Thunder with 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 3 wides to the right, 1 to the short side left. It's Kufa, the wide receiver, with Sims in the backfield. Shotgun snap at Pippen, looking right, fires it right side, deflected and incomplete. As Devin Emerson almost had the interception of the Trine Thunder 35. It hit softly off his fingertips. Emerson put his helmet in his hands as he thought he should have had that interception.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of miscommunication there on Milliken's part. The wide receiver on the far side of the field cut right, was supposed to cut inside. At least that's what his quarterback thought. They'll go 3rd and out right at midfield. Here comes the punt.
Nice job by the defense to get the ball back as Milliken is in to punt with Grant Shreve, the senior. Kicks it away, tries Anthony Yoder back to receive, but he airmails Yoder 5 yards deep into the end zone. Not a very good punt that time, and it bounces down for a touchback. The Thunder have it at the 20. Obviously, you try to aim for about the 10-yard line, and the punter Shreve missed that by 15 yards. It was 5 yards deep in the end zone. 7-0 Thunder. Fake punt, and then the very next play, a 43-yard touchdown pass from Masowitz to France Petapapa.
That's really the only real downfield pass that we've seen so far, and that converted into 6 points really well.
Ball at the left hash. Scoreboard's having a lot of trouble, folks, just to let you know. Ball at the 20-yard line, says it's at the 25. Masowitz from the shotgun takes a snap. The inside handoff goes to Shoemaker, sprints to the left side. He's at the 25 and near a first down at the 30s. He turned on the Jets late, and Austin Shoemaker has nearly 10, and he's close to a first down.
For a gain of
Shoemaker from Huntington and Huntington North High School.
Spot on about the width of a football short of the 30-yard line for the first down.
2nd down and inches from the Trine Thunder 29. 7-0 Blue with 4:25 to play in the first. Play fake, Masowitz back to throw. Center of the field. That ball is caught or not. No indication yet. Trine says they have it. Milliken says they don't, and they are still conferring on the call, and they wipe it off. Finally, the back judge comes in and says no catch.
It's a tough angle. You're a field umpire in the middle of the field. You can't quite see it. Your line judge on the far side can't see it. Your back judge really has truly the back of the player between the end of the football. It's a tough play all around by the referees.
3rd down and inches for the Trine Thunder from their own 29, but 4:19 to play in the first. Corner slot, Yoder wide to the right. Masowitz shotgun snap. Gives it to Shoemaker. Plows up the front, and he's close to a first down as the ball squirted loose after his initial forward progress. But he doesn't get a very good spot at all, and I don't think he has a first down. needs to get to that 30. I suppose it depends on where they put the ball down. And they do
And
say
that
he
looks
has
like
enough
it's
by the
just
nose of the
enough
football.
for a
It was
Thunder.
a tough run, basically right up the middle by Shoemaker, hoping that your momentum just cracks that 30-yard line for the first down.
Zach has in the game, tight end, tight left. Gage corner to the short side left with people slot. Yoder wide to the right. Quick snap right up the middle. Trine looking for some room, but they are not having much luck with the running back spot today as they have a gain around 1 toward the left hash. Masowitz handed that ball off on a read play and went to Shoemaker. And Austin takes the seat, replaced by Vucolo. But Trine using some clock, which is something they need to do against this proficient offense. 3:42 and ticking to go in the first. They lead at 7-0. Second down officially 8 from their own 32. Masowitz back to throw after a play fake. Throws it center of the field. A sliding catch by Anthony Yoder.
Masowitz
Has
to
a
4,
first down
Anthony
at the
Yoder.
41.
And
Athletic
that's
play
good
by
enough
the
for
former
a
quarterback
Thunder.
from Goshen. A first down for the Thunder.
Tell you what, though, he had people streaking down the right side of the field against Mike Blakely, the quarterback, but saw Yoder really sit down in the middle of the field for the Thunder first down.
Yoder's 35th career catch. First down 10 for the Thunder for their own 41. Quarterback keep on the option. Masowitz zigzags to the 45. Then plows up to the 47 on the right side. Some agility and then power from the Division II transfer and a gain of around 6.
Gain about 6 yards.
Great timing by the zone read by Masowitz. A good job pulling that football right out of the hands of Vucolo. Going off tackle to the right side to pick up positive yardage.
7-0 Thunder. Second down and around 4 from their own 47 at the right hash. But there is movement across the offensive line. The Thunder called for a procedure call.
Yeah, looked like the right tackle unfortunately jumped just a little bit too soon. So wipe off that positive yardage on the previous play, unfortunately.
Penalties have not been a big issue today after the Thunder had a rough week last week with 106 penalty yards. Ball pushed back to their own 42. It's second down and 9 from that spot, with the Thunder leading at 7-0 with inside 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Frank Vucolo scampers to the left, takes the option as Masowitz keeps it himself. He fights past the 45, dives for a first down into Milliken territory at the 49. Taylor Masowitz has a gain of 9+ for the Trine Thunder and another first down.
I tell you what, he hides that
Gain
ball
is
so
just
well.
enough for another
When he touches it with that
Thunder.
right arm, you see linebackers and quarterbackers binding on the play. He can run right up the middle for the first down.
2:22 remaining in the first. 7-0 Thunder. In Milliken territory, the 49 right hash. Sweep to Frank Vucolo, tries to hit the edge and tackles back into Trine Thunder territory as he is planted down on the edge. A loss of 3 across the left side as Michael Neal, who led this team in tackles last year as a freshman, makes a stop from a safety spot.
Great job tackling in space on the far side, just tearing down Vucolo.
Second down and 14 for the Trine Thunder from their own 47 with the ball to left hash. 7-0 Thunder, 1:45 remaining in the first. Peoples and Yoder to the right. Gage corner to the left. Corner makes the catch as he darts into Milliken territory on the pass from Masowitz.
5 or 6
Kicked
yards.
and extended to the 46. A gain of around 5.
Tackled by
That
Blakely.
corner used that 6'2", 200-pound body, going to fall forward nearly to the 45-yard line to pick up positive yardage.
Second catch today for corner who had 3 last week against Manchester. Third down to round 7 for the Trine Thunder from the Milliken 46 from the left hash. Peoples Yoder to the right with Hess tight left. And corner to the left. Back to throw is Masowitz. Throws the right side, caught by Peoples. First down, 35-30.
Has to play to
As
number
he's
5,
ripped down
Tyler
behind
Peoples.
on the right sideline at the 28. But Tyler
Ball's on the
Peoples has a gain of
28-yard line, and
18
that's
on
good
a
enough for another
fantastic play
Thunder.
as he beat the defensive back off the line.
Great job by people. You see that undershirt right behind is the only thing that the Milliken player had to hang on to.
They love the size and the athleticism of Peoples as Trine rushes up the line of scrimmage, gives the ball to Frank
Yolo carries the ball
He
up the
heard
middle.
it past the 25, goes skyward, lands on his chest down at the 22 and gains around
For a
6.
gain of about 6 to 7 yards. Second and
Ball to
3.
Milliken 22 with the right hash. No huddle offense. Hurry up for the Trine Thunder with Peoples slot corner wide to the left. Yoder to the short side right. 7-0 Thunder with 30 seconds to go in the first. Second down and 4. Shoemaker back in the game. Shotgun snap. Lobs it. End zone right side. Anthony Yoder incomplete. As Mike Blakely knocks that ball away from Anthony Yoder in the right corner of the end zone, about 7 yards deep.
I tell you what, Blakely just played the body of Anthony Yoder very well. He never turned his head back around to spot the ball. Nice float pass to Yoder in the corner of the end zone, but just right out of the fingertips as Blakely knocks it loose.
Remember, Blakely, a wide receiver in every other year of his college career, and Anthony Yoder, former quarterback. 3rd and 4 from Milliken, 22. Masowitz bends over, takes the snap, fires it left side, caught out of the backfield by Peoples, but he's planted down, shoved face first down to the turf on the left side for a gain of 1. And now the Thunder left with the 4th down and 3. They don't appear to be bringing in the field goal unit. They'll let the time roll off here in the first quarter, then make their decision as we come into the second. The home opener, first quarter is done as the sun showers down out of the Angola skies. After 1,
All right,
Trine
fans,
7,
get on your feet.
and Milliken nothing.
Down
This is Trine Thunder football on 88 at Tyler Peck from the sidelines, but Tyler is no longer there.
4 wideouts now with Yoder.
We have a special surprise today for one
and
lucky
corner
fan.
as well.
Peoples, Barton to the right side along with Yoder with corner to the short side left. 4th and 4 from the Milliken 22, back to throw right side. It's incomplete as he throws it behind Gage corner to the right side of the 15 as Gage tried to put on the brakes.
And now more about that surprise. Trine University is giving away 2 free tickets to the Charlie Daniels Band concert on Saturday, October 4th. If you check under your seat, one of you fans will find a certificate taped there.
138 total yards in that
The lucky
game.
winner should
Milliken
take
had
that
his
certificate
44.
down to the tent by the west end zone, and you will receive your free
96
tickets.
yards with a
Good
touchdown.
luck,
Nick
fans.
Pittman 4 for 8 for 37 yards for Milliken. 1st and 10 from their own 22. Ball at the right hash. Trying with a 7-0 advantage. 1 play into the second quarter. 4 wide receivers, 2 each side. Pippen, quick throw to the right side. He has Sanders at the 25. He surveys the field. He pushes forward up to around the 28 and a gain of around 6. Taylor Sanders, the academic all-conference player from Marshall, Illinois, which is 15 miles west of Terre Haute, just over the border. 3rd catch of the day for Sanders, who had 8 last week and 2 touchdowns. 2nd down and around 3 from their own 31. Handoff right side. Jacoby Sims first down. 35 breaks a tackle. Spins past the 40.
Sims carries the ball from
Milliken at the 41. And the elusive 5'6" Jacoby Sims has 11 yards in the first down.
Yeah, great shifty moves. Basically went cut outside and cut back inside. Dreesen came in and cleaned up.
7-0. Trine in front. 14-33 to play in the second quarter. Double tight end set. Pippen back to throw. He fires it right side looking for his wide receiver, Kufa, but it's incomplete at the 42. And he was lit up by Christian Chase in the game for the Trine Thunder, who arrived at the exact same time the football did.
And even Tyler Guzzi again trying to get in on the play. Jumped that route because all he had was 40 yards the other direction for a big 6. 2nd
down and 10. Ball at their own 41 at the right hash. 7-0 Thunder with 14:31 to play before half. 2 wides to the right, 2 to the left. Play fake, throws the right side. Caught crossing pattern. Kufa to the 45. They grab his jersey. Chase did it. Slowed him down before Dakota Harmon finally made the tackle. Gain of around 5 to the right side as Brady Kufa, the 2-time academic all-conference player and the junior from Pekin, Illinois, has his 27th career catch.
Set up the screenplay as the entire offensive line shifted right, allowing the defensive line really to get pressure on Nick Pippen.
Sanders, Maloney, McBride split out to the left side with Kufa to the short side right. 3rd and 5 for their own 46 of the right hash with the Thunder in front, 7-0. Snap back, looking to throw, has time, throws it in the flat top. First down, 45-40 in the Tri Thunder territory, breaks across the sideline to the 35, and is still on his feet all the way to the 30. As he finally steps out of bounds and a gain of 24 for Isaiah Townsend, the running back from Indianapolis.
The linebacker unfortunately just lost his man as he really went over the middle of the field, was wide open. He's able now to get into Thunder territory.
And Dakota Harmon still in the game for the Giant Thunder after James had to leave this game early. Play action fake, back to throw. He's loading up. Nobody there. Tucks it and runs left sideline. 25. Pippen scampers near a first down. As he saw things covered on the right side, boot laid out to the weak side where the coverage had left the play. And Nick Pippen appears to have enough for the first down, or he's awfully close.
And the unfortunate thing is the line judge has to drop down that first down marker as the contact goes toward him. As he drops it down, it's really tough for the quarterback to find the exact spot. But it does look like they gave him just enough for that first down.
They did. First down for Pippen, who did have a touchdown rush last week. The quarterback from Bourbonnais, Illinois. 1st and 10 from the Thunder 19. Jet sweep to the right side. It's Brooks at the 15 before he's finally strung out by Michael Spears and ankle tackled on the right sideline at the 14. A gain of 5 for Brooks as Milliken starting to churn this ball.
Brooks 5'8", 185, just right out of the outstretched arms of Hogan, the defensive end who had the backside contained, just couldn't quite pick him up.
Milliken had 251 yards rushing last week against Greenville. 7-0 Thunder, but a 2nd and 6 from the Trine Thunder red zone at the Thunder 14 at the right hash. 3 wide split out to the left. The tight end, Schwengel, in motion from left to right. Snap to Pippen, handoff to the right side. It's Brooks again. He breaks a shoulder tackle, then lowers his body and squirts forward down to the 11. A gain of 3, and he is about 2 yards shy of a first down.
Great contact by the linebacker for the Thunder to come up and make a big hit with getting those arms in, trying to strip that football loose, but still third down now, 2 yards to go for Big Blue.
Jason Abdel, the quarterback spot for the Trine Thunder. Jared Packard going nuts on the sideline. 3rd down and 3 from the Trine Thunder 11 at the right hash. 2 wides to the left, 1 to the short side left, looking into the end zone, fade pattern left side into the end zone, and incomplete, out of bounds. He made the catch across the line. It was Sanders, but did not have a foot in as he was barricaded off by Christian Chase and Michael Spears.
Yeah, great job by both guys, really finding the spot. As that ball floats up into the air, really gives them some time to catch up in the secondary and knock that football away.
And Jared Finnerman on the coverage for the Trine Thunder as well. Field goal attempt for the Big Blue. It's Chase Volper, who's 3 for 8 for his career with the ball at the right hash. Laid down at the 19. A 29-yard attempt for the right hash with the Thunder leading at 7-0. Snap back, delay, the kick is up, has plenty of distance, but he puts it wide to the left. It is no good.
Ball goes over to the Thunder.
Yeah, that football just got caught up in the air, really kind of getting into the wing, right into the teeth of the wing, going into his face. Flew far left, though, outside of the posts, and the defense holds.
Trine defense bends, but does not break. They have a 7-0 advantage with 12 minutes and 5 seconds remaining before half. Chase Volper, just 3 for 9 now in his career, with a career long coming last week, a 34-yarder against Greenville. Only a sophomore from Chatham, Illinois. And as Trine jogs back in for the possession with Masowitz at quarterback, Shoemaker at the tailback spot, and Levi Lawson, the tight end, the 2-time academic all-conference guy, is set right. Corner to the wide side right. People slot to the right with Yoder to the short side left. 1st and 10 for their own 20. Play fake straight up the middle, and the option runs. Masowitz breaks a tackle,
Taylor Masowitz
and
keeps
then
the ball.
fires forward up to the 25 near the left side for a gain of around 5 as Masowitz continues to be effective on the
I
ground.
tell you what, though, it's almost like he puts that football underneath his jersey, because you see linebackers in the secondary bite on the handoff. It just gives them plenty of grasp to run right. Gain of 5.
Trine with another replay, kept it himself. It's 2nd down and 5 for their own 25. Masowitz keeps it himself on the same play, and this time has about a
Taylor
yard.
Masowitz keeps the ball again.
He was cornered on the left side by the linebacker. He dives past him onto his stomach for a gain of 1. 3rd down and around 4 for the Trine Thunder for their own 27. Trine leads at 7-0 with 11:16 to play in the 2nd quarter. Yoder in corner to the left side, corner in the slot as we saw last week. Snap to Masowitz, looking right, he throws it to Shoemaker, makes the catch out of the backfield, but immediately tackled by Blakely as he tracks him down on the right side near the sideline for a gain of
Short of
just
the first
1.
down mark. We'll bring up
Good
a
coverage in space by the senior quarterback. Really just comes up, makes a nice stop. 2 yards short of the first down marker.
Trine has to punt. Defenses have been impressive to these teams. 7-0 Thunder with still 10:41 to play here in the first half. Blakely back in the game this time as he is standing with his heels back at his 30. Ben Cornell from Grand Ledge, Michigan, played for the Comets in high school, back to punt, kicks it away straight into the air past midfield. Blakely calls for a fair catch and makes it at the 34.
34-yard line.
Michael Spears bearing in upon him. Nick Pippen back out, 7 for 13 for 75 yards today. They have not had much luck running the ball. Brooks has 13 yards on 5 carries. And Isaiah Townsend has just 1 yard on 3 carries. Trine's defense last week allowed 123 rush yards. Trine continues to mix it up on defense with Devin Emerson back in the game along with Mayhorn. So the Thunder playing at least 4 quarterbacks today. Spears and Guzzi back in. Finneran at the linebacker spot. Yeoman and Dakota Harmon. Snap to Pippen, handoff up the middle, stops and starts. Sims finds a small seam and dives through it with some positive yards up toward the left side at around the 38. And the 5'6" diminutive tailback has 4.
Tackled by Michael Spears.
So no Taylor James. He came out early in this game. We thought maybe it was an equipment problem, but he has not returned to this game. That would be a big loss to the Thunder, the talented linebacker and Division II transfer. Maloney in motion, comes set left with Sanders and Kufad to the right, and a whistle will stop this play at the line of scrimmage.
Prior to snap, false start.
False start against Milliken.
5-yard penalty, remains second down.
Malik Miles back in the game for the Thunder, the defensive line spot. Trying really shifting people in. Matt Schultz continues to play there.
13 people so far right now on the defense have registered at least a tackle. Really seen a lot of different people come in and out as defensive replacements.
And the Thunder last week had 20 people play on defense. Second down and 11 from their own 33 at the left hash. 7-0 Thunder. Pippen back to throw, feeling pressure. And he's sacked.
Quarterback sack.
Chased him down as the Thunder garnered the sack all the way back at the 20-yard line. And that was a coverage sack for the Trine Thunder. They locked him down defensively, and Tyler Yeoman in on the play as well for the Blue.
Yeah, Pippen actually fumbled the ball as he got sacked. One of his offensive linemen jumped on it, so they got the ball back though at the 20-yard line. Big loss for the Big Blue.
And long.
9 minutes, 33 seconds remaining before half.
Go Blue!
7-0 Thunder. Third down and 25 for Milliken back at their own 20. Pippen from the shotgun, receives a snap, the blitz is on, throws it left
Pass
side.
complete to the
Makes
floor,
the bench, gain of
36.
1, but the Trine Thunder absolutely everywhere today, with Schultz in on the stop for the
By
Trine
23,
Thunder.
Taylor James
Taylor
brings up a
James
fourth
back in the
down.
game as well. He makes the tackle.
Yeah, James with that initial contact really lowers his shoulder right into his body. He jumped back up on the field there
Back
inside.
punt,
Good
and
time to come
Anthony
back
Yoder
in
to
and
receive.
Anthony Yoder playing with enthusiasm, skips into the game, back to receive at his own 43. Punt back at their 10. They let loose a high kick. It sails across midfield. Big spiral.
Fair cut by
Lands into
Yoder
the
at
stomach
the
of Anthony
45-yard
Yoder.
line. It'll be first and
45
10
for the fair
Trine.
catch. The Thunder Blue take over, leading this game still at 7-0. Masowitz, 22 yards rushing, leads the team.
Very efficient so far for Masowitz as well. 11 of 14 for 97 yards through the air and a touchdown.
That touchdown pass came to Franz Petapapa about 4.5 minutes into this game in the first quarter, and that's the only score today. Petapapa back, slot to the left with Corner and Barton, with Yoder to the short side right. Shoemaker set left, shotgun snap to Masowitz, pulls the pocket to the left, throws the left side, deflected and incomplete. As Gabe Corner had to leap into the air to try to make a catch, which was thrown over his head, out of the fingertips of Corner. The defensive back almost made the interception on the deflection, but he's out of bounds on the right sideline.
Yeah, number 4, Demetrius Loper, the freshman at Indianapolis, Indiana, at 5'8", 180, really is locking down right now. Gage Corner on that man-to-man defense.
Loper, one of the 6 players who came from Lawrence Central High School in this recruiting class, and that's where the Trine Thunder running back Mark Wilson is from as well. 2nd and 10 for their own 45 right hash. Shotgun snap, play fake, right side, caught by Yoder, spins on the screen pass up toward midfield. As Anthony Yoder has 5, and it's 3rd down and 5 for the Thunder.
Yeah, the senior out of Naperville, Illinois, Andy Roth, number 42, plants Yoder down, right down at midfield.
2nd catch of the day for Anthony Yoder, and his 6th of the year. 3rd down and 5 from midfield. A whistle comes into the play. And apparently a timeout. Milliken calls the stoppage of play with 8 minutes, 16 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter, and a slugfest, folks, today. It's 7-0 Thunder. (28-2) in the previous 6 years before last year, where they finished as 2-3. Gage corner lined up to the wide side left. Barton slot that way, the former All-State running back, with Yoder, the former All-State quarterback, short to the right. 3rd and 5 from midfield, leading at 7-0 with 8:16 to play before half. Snap to Masowitz. There was some jumping at the line of scrimmage. This play blown dead. It appeared as though the defensive end was in the neutral zone, but we'll wait upon this call. And the Thunder need just 5 yards for that 1st down, so this is an integral play by the referees as they call it.
Well, it's all about the timing. If that defensive player jumps into the neutral zone and then gets back, which then causes the offensive line to move, in this case, offsides.
Offsides against Milliken. They'll mark it off to see if they have enough for the 1st down. Yes, they do. The Thunder get the 1st down by penalty into Big Blue territory. Remember, that's Milliken's nickname. And the 45 of Milliken is 1st down and 10 for the Thunder.
Good job by the right side of the offensive line to see that movement and jump as well.
Gage corner one-on-one against the freshman Demetrius Loper on the left side, with Yoder the short side right. Barton to the right, Hess tight left with Shoemaker in the backfield. Shoemaker comes set left, shotgun snap, Masowitz back to throw, looking for a corner, and he makes the catch on the slide pass. He was isolated one-on-one against the freshman as Gage corner lights him up, slides down to his stomach at the 26.
That's good enough for a Thunder.
And now as the replacement comes in, Ty Fishback comes in Gage corner's position, wide out to the left side of the field.
Fishback, the Franklin College transfer, has a ton of talent. 1st down and 10 from the Milliken 26 right hash. Direct snap to Shoemaker right up the middle. He picks his way past the 25. He skips a bit to his left, down to the 21 and gained 5. As Shoemaker came set to the left of Masowitz, took a quick shift to his right, caught the direct snap, and has 5 on the gain.
Yeah, just a little bit of a wrinkle then on the offensive books.
2nd down and 5 from the Milliken 21 at the right hash. 7-0 Thunder with 7:45 to play here in the 1st half. Shotgun snap, rolling right. Masowitz looking. He will run. Shifts towards left. Has a 1st down. 15 to the 10.
Number 10,
Masowitz receives the ball on the right sideline. He's out of bounds at the 8, and a flag flies into the air. And there's obviously a penalty on the right side after the 1st yard carry by Masowitz, and a gain of 13 as he patiently picked his way across that defensive front and continued to churn out the yards.
Yeah, great job by Masowitz to continue to boil through.
Personal foul against Milliken. It is 1st down and goal for the Trine Thunder, and they have a 7-0 advantage. Late hit against the Big Blue. Pigskin placed down inside the Milliken 5 at the right hash. 7:23 remaining 1st half. The Thunder lead 7-0. Anthony Yoder jogs out to the left, corner slot to the left. Shoemaker to the right side, the double tight end set of Lawson and Hess. From the shotgun comes Masowitz, bends over, takes the snap. He keeps it himself, plows right up the middle. He dives toward the goal line, but he is just short as he lands about 2 feet out. Masowitz, very aggressive run. He got the ball and just sprinted right into the pile. Looked like a rugby scrum.
Yeah, plows right through and keeps those legs moving, trying to break the plane.
2nd down and goal from 2 feet out. Trine's up 7-0. Double tight end set, the power package for the Thunder. Masowitz keeps it himself after a play fake, and Milliken's ready for it. as they wind him down in the backfield, spill him down to his side, and he loses 2. And they've done their scouting. Obviously, they saw that in the tapes last week. Now the Thunder face with a 3rd down and goal from the Milliken 3. 2 wides to the left, shotgun snap, back to throw, center of the field, incomplete. And a flag out of play. Looking for Levi Lawson, 5 yards deep into the end zone, and apparently this will be a pass interference against Milliken.
They had a linebacker really just draped all over 44 and clearly interfered with the pass catching ability of Levi Lawson.
1st down and goal from the Milliken 2. 7-0 Thunder with 8 minutes, 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Anthony Yoder wide side left. Gage corner slot to the left. 1-on-1 coverage. Blakely has corner. And the freshman Loper has Yoder. Double tight end set. Lawson to the right. S to the left. Shoemaker in the backfield alongside the Division II transfer Taylor Masowitz. Trine attempting to go up 2 scores. They lead 7-0. Masowitz surveys the defense, puts the mouthpiece in, settles from the shotgun, receives the snap, rolls to the right, blocking in front of him, and he's ankle tackled as he is struck out on the right side by the linebacker. That's the captain for this team, and he loses 2.
Yeah, Jake Gates, linebacker number 40 from Mattoon, Illinois, the junior, really comes in right on Masowitz for a nice tackle.
Under 6 minutes to play before half. 7-0 Thunder. 2nd down and goal from the Milliken 3. Shotgun snap, back to throw, feeling pressure again, and he's tackled at the 5 as Masowitz trying to sneak it up the front on that run play. And the Thunder moving the wrong direction.
And that's the advantage, though, of man defense right now for Milliken. If you can man up on your wideouts, that allows you to bring 7, 8 guys on the quarterback every single time.
And they mark him all the way back to the 6. 3rd down and goal for the Milliken 6 to the left hash. 7-0 Thunder with 8 minutes, or with 5 minutes and 15 seconds and ticking to go here in the 1st half.
You can clearly see now they're going to burn as much clock as possible as the play clock goes down. Matt Land on the field and calls for the timeout with 5 seconds left to go on the play clock.
First timeout for the Giant Thunder. They'll have 2 remaining. 5:08 to go in the 1st half, and it's 7-0 Thunder, and they had a golden opportunity with a 1st down and goal after that pass interference against Lawson, and they have lost yardage on 2 successive plays.
We do have some updates around the conference. Olivet currently leading Elmhurst in the 2nd quarter, 20-7. Carthage and Adrian, very close game there with 6:48 in the 2nd. Carthage leading 7-6. Albion, Illinois Wesleyan right now tied 7-7. Hope and Augustana also tied 7-7. And Wheaton and Kalamazoo. Wheaton, the Thunder, had the lead on the Hornets, 7-6.
7-0 Thunder in this game with 5:08 to play before halftime. Amanda Smythe writing in again on Twitter, listening from Orlando, Florida today. Wishing my brother an early happy birthday. Travis Condon, he'll be 21 on Monday. Says go Trine Thunder in all caps. Love our listeners. You can email us. You can tweet us today. I have several emails to go through here as well. Trine making the decision what to do here in a 3rd down and goal from the Milliken 6 after they had 1st down and goal from the 2. Masowitz walks out calmly. The 6'4" Ferris State transfer with Austin Shoemaker to his right. Barton slot, Yoder wide to the right with corner to the short side left. Big opportunity for the Thunder. 3rd down and goal for the Milliken 6. Shoemaker comes set left. Shotgun snap, straight drop, fires it, slap pass. Anthony Yoder for a touchdown. Anthony Yoder makes a spectacular grab in traffic on a quick, adroit slant on the right side as A.Y. hauls in the touchdown, the 4th of his career.
And great job by Anthony Yoder. Landed that right foot, cut inside on the slant route, and a nice, sharp, accurate pass by Masowitz for the Thunder TD.
It was a well-defended slant route, but a fantastic throw by Masowitz and a great catch by Yoder. Joel Lopshire in to attempt the extra point. They'll lay the kick by Lopshire. It is up. The angle
And the kick is good.
Through.
Score Trine
With
14,
to go
Milliken
in the first
nothing.
half. It is
5:02 left.
nothing Thunder. This is Trine Thunder football on 88X.
Getting Thunder Blues so everyone understands.
Coyle and Tyler Benner back to the live from Trine University. Touchdown pass from Masowitz. The catch by Yoder from 6 yards out. It is 14-0 Thunder with 5:02 to play in the first half. 10 plays, 55 yards to 3:44 off the clock.
Masowitz now 14 of 18 on the air, 127, 2 touchdowns.
78% completion rate. Paul Baker with his hand up in the air. He will have the kick. The freshman does. He kicks it away deep, angled toward the left side, makes the catch over his shoulder at the goal line. Ahead to the 5, center of the field at 10 to the 15. High steps it inside with a cut, and he lands shy of the 19 as the Thunder again cover that kick well. Joannis Edwards made the return for Milliken.
And Coach Lane talked about that special teams coverage, not only in the punt game, but also in the kicking game. That's a good job by the Blue, the Thunder Blue, that is, and making a nice stop at the 18.
Abdel and Chase in at the cornerback spot. Taylor James back in for the Thunder, along with Yeoman and Finnerman at the linebacker spot. Mitch Fair, or Dreesen rather, defensive line. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Pippen hands it off to Townsend. Jet sweep to the right. They string him out toward the 20, and he's smacked out of bounds as the helmet of Abdel comes into the abdomen of Townsend on the right side. Freshman against freshman and a gain of 2.
Yeah, Abdel certainly got the best of him, just knocking him out of bounds, or just about a gain of 2 yards like you mentioned.
Remember, Abdel, the freshman cornerback, was a state champion weightlifter in high school, so he is not your average cornerback. He has a ton of power. 2nd down, around 7. They take the snap, hand it off inside, and he's planted down as the Thunder defensive lineman grabbed him high, and it was Hogan. Ripped him down to the earth. Townsend gains 1. It's 3rd and 7.
6'2", 238, the senior from Vine Grove, Kentucky. Ryan Hogan, number 49, just plants him down with the big right arm.
14-0 Thunder. They want to get this ball back with 4 minutes remaining before half. 3rd and 5 for their own 24 for Milliken from the right hash. Kufad split out to the right side along with Taylor Sanders. Maloney wide to the left along with Javon McBride. Pippen, the CCIW Player of the Week, takes the snap, quarterback run right up the middle, 25-30. 1st down to the 35 on a design quarterback draw up to the 36, and he gains 12.
Yeah, the wideouts really clear out the middle of the field. The offensive line created a nice gap up front. The linebackers had a blitz on the outside. That allowed the quarterback, Nick Pippen, to pick up good yards.
1st down and 10 for their 36. Ball in the center of the field. Maloney jogs out to the right side with 3 wide receivers to the left in an empty backfield. One side end. In motion, takes the jet sweep. Brooks back in the game. Shoulder shimmy tackled as he runs into a train wreck of Trine Thunder players, led by Guzzi, Hogan, and Chase on the right side as he gains 1.
Yeah, Taylor James now having to come off the field as his helmet got popped off.
Dakota Harmon back in the game for the Thunder, the senior from Pierceton. 14-0 Trine in front with 3 minutes remaining and ticking to go here before half. Sun basking down on the field. 2nd down and 9 for their own 37 right hash. Shotgun snap, handoff, right side 40, sideline 45, 1st down at midfield. He toes the sideline and steps out of bounds in Trine Thunder territory at the 46, but not before a gain of around 17.
Tell you what, though, Jake Boswell looked like on the offensive line. Looks like he got held a little bit in the middle of the field as he was kind of trying to get to the outside as the sweep went off tackle. He got his jersey really twisted around but couldn't quite get there.
Justin Brooks, their leading rusher back, has 645 career yards heading into the game today with a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Thunder, 47. Toss sweep, Brooks again, 45. Dreesen lands on his back and shoves his helmet down to the turf on the left side of the 44, and he gains 3.
The clock is going to continue to roll now at 2:15.
Dreesen, the junior from Walkerton and John Glenn High School. 14-0 Thunder with 2:11 remaining here in the 1st. Maloney Sanders to the right side with Kufad to the short side left. Brooks standing behind the shotgunning Pippen. 2nd and 7, Trine 44, straight drop, throws it crossing pattern, caught by the tight end, Led Love, 1st down left side, crosses the crest of the 40, glides out of the 36, and he has 8. Kyle Ledlove was a quarterback for this team last year, is now transitioned to the tight end, has his second career catch. First down and 10 for the Thunder, 35 left hash. 14-0 Thunder with 1:50 remaining here in the first half. As a whistle blows on the play.
Game clock operator, please reset the game clock.
There's an issue with the game clock.
56 seconds. Thank you.
Trine scored in the first quarter, 43-yard touchdown from Masowitz to France Petapapa. And then in the second quarter, Anthony Yoder had the touchdown catch.
Go Blue!
First and 10, Trine 35, left hash. Pippen from the shotgun, takes his snap, fakes to his right, throws toward his left, caught out of the backfield, cuts toward the center of the field, dives down to the 35. A gain of 5 as Brady Kufad make his second catch of the day.
He really kind of snaked his way through the middle of the field, trying to avoid contact as he goes down in between the hashes.
Kufada Jr. has 5 career touchdowns, was injured a lot of the year last year. 3 wides to the right, shotgun snap, handoff. Sims, he leaps into the line of scrimmage and then lands on the ground, keeps the legs churning and noses the pigskin near a first down off the left hash. He's very, very close near the 25 to the first down, but he's just short.
Clock continuing to roll.
Third down and 2 feet from the Trine Thunder 26. 1:09 remaining here in the first half. Handoff right up the gut. First down for Townsend as he backs his way past the 25 down to the 24, and they move the sticks. Timeouts not listed on the scoreboard. I believe they have 2 left here in the first half. Sanders Maloney to the right side, Kufad to the left, along with Townsend, who is split out. Townsend in motion. Pippen back to throw deep. Sideline right. Wide open goes Taylor Sanders across the seam to the right. He beat the defensive back, and it nestles into his arms with a touchdown.
And unfortunately, just one of the guys on the secondary gets beat right off the line as Taylor Sanders, the junior wideout, certainly made a statement last week with 8 catches and 111 yards and 2 touchdowns. Makes one of his own this week against the Thunder.
The 3rd touchdown of the year for Sanders and the 5th of his career. And Milliken has a chance to cut this deficit in half before halftime. Chase Volpert in to attempt the extra point, the hold. The kick by Volpert is up, and he splits the uprights. And it's 14-7 Trine with 48.8 seconds remaining before half. We'll keep it here at this point. Taylor Sanders beat the Trine Thunder defense on a quick wrist pass from the quarterback, Nick Pippen, the CCIW Player of the Week last week.
Overall, 11 plays for 81 yards, taking 4 minutes and 7 seconds off the clock.
Trine has a chance to do something with it. Just under 50 seconds to play here in the first. They have 2 timeouts remaining as Petapapa jogs out to the field, conversing with Shoemaker, who will be the other deep guy, with Austin on the right side and France on the left. Taylor James blocking for them, standing at the 20-yard line. Finnerman and Spears have the blockade across the right, standing at the 30, as Trine tries to set up a return. Their 14-0 lead has dissipated down to 7 with a touchdown pass from Pippen to Sanders here under a minute to go before half. Cloud cover has taken over. The sun nowhere to be seen at this point, but still splotchy blue skies in the distance with high, fluffy gray clouds. Chase Volpert in to kick. He puts a leg into it, kicks it deep, end over end, left side. They simply turn around and watch it leave the yard as Petapapa did not move at all from his spot as it's back for a touchback to the 25. Now we'll see what the Thunder do. Do they take a chance or do they go conservative here with a 7-point lead? Now, I would tend to believe it is the latter here at home, but we'll see. Masowitz has been economical and sturdy today for the Thunder. 14 for 18, 127 and 2 touchdowns. Jogs out. Tyler Peoples still gets a ton of playing time. He slots to the right with Yoder and Gage corner with Yoder to the left side. They hand it off. Frank Bucola, short side sweep, 30. He's out of bounds, left sideline as he scampers out. Up to the 33 and a gain of 8.
Good job by Anthony Yoder here on the left side of the field, really to seal off this side of the field as Bucola goes off tackle for 8.
Bucola, all-state guy in high school, had 1,098 yards his senior year, averaged 8 yards per carry. 2nd and 2 from their own 33. They handed off the exact same play to Frank Bucola. This time he has a first down, but there's a flagging on the play as they're going to apparently whistle Anthony Yoder for the hold call on the left sideline. Yoder arguing his cause. Matt Land arguing his cause, saying that Yoder had a hold of the block instead of the hold. We'll wait upon the flag, but we know what it is.
You're taught on the wide as a wide receiver really to try to keep your hands right on the number. That way you're not be able to pull one way or the other. But unfortunately, that holding penalty just goes against Trine, so they'll wipe off the play.
Officially the hold. Now the Thunder will be pushed back with 40.4 seconds to play before half. And the Thunder leading this game 14-7. Ball back to the Thunder 30 at the left hash. Peoples corner, and Barton to the right side, Yoder to the short side left. They had successive carries by Frank Bucola on this drive. Remember, a new offensive line today, but they've done pretty well in their debut. Zach Schiller getting the start at center. Brings the pigskin back, shotgun snap, back to throw, setting up the screen. It's not there, and Masowitz very, very wisely simply fires that ball down to the feet of Frank Bucola to save the play.
Yeah, he had Peoples and Yoder covered very well downfield. Like you mentioned, a good decision by the quarterback to throw the football away.
But now Milliken starting to think about getting this ball back. It's a 3rd and 5 for the Thunder from their own 30. They lead 14-7 with 36.3 seconds remaining before half. 3 wide receivers to the right. Shotgun snap. Masowitz back to throw. Sideline left. Anthony Yoder does not make the catch as it's knocked away by the quarterback Loper at the very last moment on the left sideline at the 38. And the Thunder do have to punt. And you have to remember, folks, the Thunder have had a punt deflected already today. And you know Milliken's coming for it.
Yeah, the frustrating thing on that play is Yoder just got swallowed up by one of the quarterbacks that was draped all over him. Unfortunately, no flag for the Thunder, but they do have to go 3rd and out now, punt with a little bit of wind to their back.
Mike Blakely back deep to return, and he had a punt return for a touchdown last week against Greenville. Ben Cornell punts it away, a short kick, end over end, hits in Milliken territory at the 36, takes a big blue hop forward about a yard. Kicked it away from the returner though, but Milliken has decent field position as they will come to scrimmage at around their own 40. They put it down right at that spot. 24.5 seconds to play here before half. The Thunder have a 14-7 advantage. Now we'll see if Pippen takes a couple shots. Isaiah Townsend, the freshman running back, is in the game. Kufa to the right side, 3 wide receivers to the left. Snap back, looking left, steps up, throws it deep, left sideline, wide open. Catch made at the Trine 35 as he spirals out of bounds. It's Taylor Sanders again with a first down and a gain of around 27.
Drop back into cover 2 coverage, and unfortunately the safeties just couldn't quite get over to Sanders in time.
First down and 10 from the Trine at Thunder 34 at the left hash. 18 seconds to go before half. Trine clinging to a 7-point lead. Shotgun snap back to throw. He's going for it all in the end zone left side, and it's incomplete as Christian Chase had Kufa barricaded inside the 5. Kufa calling feverishly for pass interference, but none called.
Lockdown corner on Christian Chase, doing a good job. A little bit of jostling back and forth, but breaks up the play.
11.8 seconds remaining before half. 14-7 Thunder. 2nd and 10 from the Trine Thunder, 34 left hash. 3 wides to the right, Kufa short side left. Townsend in the backfield, Pippen from the shotgun. Takes the snap, 3-step chop. Up the center of the field, nobody open. He tucks it, looks to run. He's at the 30, right sideline 25 as he angles out of bounds with 3.3 seconds remaining in the first half. He is out at around the 22, and they now have a chance for a field goal if they want to, and they'll take a timeout to think about it. It would be about a 39-yard attempt. And remember, Chase Volper has already missed one today, and his career long is 34 yards.
The previous attempt was 29, and unfortunately for the Big Blue, went wide left, but the defense really stood up. But again, just a little bit of breeze right into the wind, kind of cross breeze across the field, really blowing it over to the left.
3.3 seconds remaining here in the first half. The Thunder lead 14-7. Trying to hit a 14-0 advantage until inside a minute to play here in the first half. Things have gotten awfully interesting. Offense is back. Apparently they will go for one final shot at the end zone rather than try a 39-yard field goal attempt. 14-7 Thunder, possibly the last play here of the first half. Jacob Abdel, the freshman, back in the game. Christian Chase at the cornerback spot. Guzzi and Spears. Travis Bowler in at the linebacker spot for the Trine Thunder. Three wides to the left, one to the short side right. First and 10 from the Trine Thunder 22, right hash. Takes a snap, steps back, looking to throw, throws it into the end zone, left sideline, and it's incomplete. As time runs out, Michael Spears almost intercepted that ball in the inside right front corner of the end zone, but Spears knocks it down to the turf. The Trine Thunder jog off to a big standing ovation here in their home opener. They have a 14-7 lead at halftime against Milliken.
A great job by Michael Spears really to play center field, back up, see that ball really float up into the air and go away very easily. Could have picked the ball up, but very wisely knocked the ball down, going to halftime with the lead.
Franz Petapapa with a touchdown in the first quarter. Anthony Yoder with a 6-yard touchdown catch in the second. Then Taylor Sanders wide open on a 24-yard streak route inside a minute to play. And the Thunder have a 14-7 lead at halftime against the Big Blue. This is Trine Thunder football on 88X. Trine with a 14-7 advantage. They kick. Milliken gets it back in a cloud-covered day. Cold and windy here in Angola. Not anything like it is down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, as we have learned. Two players back deep. Edwards on the right, Blakely on the left. Paul Baker, the freshman, foot into the football. Second half underway. They pooch it. Kick it short left side. He runs up, makes a shoestring tackle. Face worse at the 32. A nice catch by the up man to retain possession. The Thunder almost had one right there, and Kai Saison from Harvest, Alabama could feel it as he comes off the field. He was right there ready to pounce if they fumbled that ball.
Yeah, very nice angled kick, really, again, trying to target one of the up men that usually don't have as good of hands as your return guys, and really just has to make the catch and fall down.
14-7 Thunder, trying back out. Abdel and Mayhor at the cornerback spots. Spears, Guzzi, Finneman, James, and Yomer at the linebacker spot. Tipping from the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes it, now hands it off to Brooks. Has some room right up the middle. He steams past the 35, keeps the pile moving. First down as he carries it past the 40, and the entire pile travels all the way up to the 46. And they gained 15 on a punishing first play of the second half for the Milliken Big Blue.
Jacob Abdel really comes in with a nice right shoulder and cleans them up after they almost crossed the midfield line.
Tippin 12 for 20, 141 yards, touchdown in that first half. The sun breaks out of the clouds and it surrounds Fred Zollner Athletic Stadium as Milliken already has a bit of a communication issue. They have to call a timeout on a first down and 10 for their own 46 early here in the third.
Yeah, there are still 20 seconds left to go on the play clock, but obviously one of those things that they couldn't quite solve in the time given.
Trying to have a 14-0 advantage. Fake punt, first down. To the very next play, a touchdown pass from Masowitz to Franz Petapapa in the first quarter. Anthony Yoder had a touchdown catch in the second quarter. Taylor Sanders broke free late in the first half to give Milliken their 7 points. And the Thunder lead 14-7. Trine really needs a win today. No mistake about it, folks. You go back to last year, this Trine Thunder team has lost 7 out of 8. Milliken back out. Dreesen, Boswell, Hogan, and Wolf for the defensive line for the Trine Thunder, starting things off here in the second half. 14-7 Thunder, inside handoff. Sims headed to the right, cuts it inside. An ankle tackle as he fights forward for a gain of around 4 on the left side. Trying to shut off the edge, he cut it inside, and Michael Spears made the tackle.
Yeah, Spears again, good tackling in open space. Takes him right around the ankle, twists him down right to the 49.
Second down 6 from their own 49, ball at the right hash. Trine has a 14-7 advantage early third. Nick Pippen from the shotgun. 3 wides to the left, 1 to the short side right. Shotgun snap, back to throw. Feeling the pressure, rolls to the left, throws it incomplete as he is tackled by Hogan in the backfield. Abdel and Finneman in on the coverage as they were looking for Maloney on the left sideline to the Thunder 45.
Hogan with the blind side pressure as really Pippen got flushed out of the pocket, got a good hit on the quarterback, causing the ball to get out and wobble down, incomplete.
Javon McBride split slot to the left with 3 wide receivers that way, and Kufa to the short side right. 3rd and 7 from their own 49. Snap back, looking to set up the screen. He throws it incomplete as the bum rush came in for Brian Hogan directly up the middle. Hogan runs him down, plants him back, and the Thunder take over, and Hogan's dominating again today defensively.
Yeah, bum rush is right, just right up the gut with a nice hit on Nick Pippen, the quarterback, who really just had to throw it away.
Hogan just flat out beating his guy on 2 out of the first 3 plays here in the second half. They have to punt. Anthony Yoder conversing with the referee, standing back at the 10. The punter is on, Grant Shreve from Zionsville, Indiana. He kicks it away, a line drive kick low, hits it the 10 to the 5. It skips toward the left corner of the end zone, and it's back for a touchback. 14:42 remaining third quarter. It is 14-7 Thunder. Tried last week, 178 rushing yards. This week it's been a bit tougher. 21 carries for 72 yards as they try to keep that streak alive, or they have had at least 100 yards rushing in 14 consecutive games. Austin Shoemaker gets a start here in the second half. Austin 22 yards in the first half. Gage Corner has come out to the wide side right. People slot to the right. Yoder short side left. 1st and 10 for their own 20. Play fake. Masowitz throws it right sideline. Caught. But he stepped out of bounds as he made the catch. They give him the conversion up to the 26 and a gain of 6.
That good pass by Masowitz. A nice tight spiral right to Gage Corner on his right side, who got a lot of space in between him and the cornerback, Mike Blakely.
4th catch today for Gage Corner. 2nd down and 4 from their own 26 of the right hash. 14-7 Thunder with 13:37 to play in the third. Audible at the line of scrimmage. Masowitz steps back with Hess in the game tight right. Snap. Handoff. Shoemaker. Stop, starts. He spins and backs up to the 30, and he's close to a first down. He has it in a gain of 4.
Yeah, great job by Shoemaker. Twist back around as he sits down right on the 30-yard line, picks up enough yards for the Thunder first down.
13 minutes, 22 seconds to play third quarter. It is 14-7 Thunder. Tyler Peoples, the former All-State quarterback, the Division I transfer, slot to the left with Yoder wide that way and Corner to the short side right. Shotgun snap, back to throw, stepping up, feeling pressure, sack. Sandwich and sack back at the 25, and the helmet came off from Masowitz as they hit him high. And Brandon Rose has to come in to make his 2014 debut as Masowitz's helmet came off. He appears to be okay, but because of that new rule instituted last year, he has to leave for 1 play.
Yeah, Rose came in. He ran from the 40 to the 40 just to warm up real quick.
Brandon Rose, 6'4", 182-pound, a sophomore from West Lafayette, had 2 starts last year and threw for 273 yards in that comeback victory against Olivet. After the sack, it is 2nd down and around 16 for the Trine Thunder for their own 24 at the right hash. They lead 14-7 with 12:55 to play in the third. Apparently a play clock issue. And we'd like to take this opportunity to pass best well wishes to Mike McNamara, a big friend of the program who is recovering at home, and hopefully we will see Mike out here soon. Normally does the PA for the Giant Thunders. They blow this play dead. Mike is very much missed out here, and we certainly hope we see him soon. Another play clock issue, game clock issue. 14-7 Thunder. They had a 14-0 advantage. 12 minutes, 37 seconds to play here in the third. Sun making another extended appearance. Trine with their home blues. Milliken with their road whites. Snap to Rose. He keeps it himself on the read play right up the middle. Patiently picks his way up toward the original line of scrimmage at the 30. Brandon Rose, a gain of around 6. Taylor Masowitz right back in the game for the Thunder quarterback.
That's what you need a backup quarterback to do. It really just continue on with the same playbook, get that read play, and get back to the 30-yard line.
Gage corner short side right. Peoples slot. Yoder wide to the left. 3rd and 10 from their own 30 right hash. Shoemaker in the backfield comes set left. Shotgun snap. Masowitz back to throw. Looking left. Feeling pressure. Steps out of it. Now he runs to the right. 35 for Masowitz. Shoulder shimmy up to the 40. And he appears to have enough for the first down on the elusive quarterback run by Taylor Masowitz when he was left for dead in the backfield. A first down for the Thunder.
Yeah, really just got swallowed up by his own offensive lineman, but somehow find an opening and crosses that 40-yard line.
Masowitz continues to sparkle with his mobility in the backfield. First down and 10 from their own 41 right hash. Play fake, fires it right side. Caught by Gage corner, but he's immediately tackled on the right sideline by Blakely, the former wide receiver who's done a nice job today, and he stops him for no gain.
Yeah, Barton had the block on the right side on Mike Blakely as he kind of hobbles off on the far side of the field.
5th catch for Gage corner. That could be a big loss. Blakely has to leave for any extended period of time, and he is replaced by Jalen Easler, another guy from Lawrence Central. Snap to Masowitz, throws it right side, caught again by corners. They go right after Easley. The ball comes out. He's stripped with the ball on the right sideline, and Milliken recovers. Made the catch for a 5-yard gain, but Gage corner had that ball stripped away from him, straight down onto the turf. The Big Blue get it, and that's a huge turnover.
And Milliken now all of a sudden with the offense right in Thunder territory just because of a turnover. Unfortunately, the ball not quite able to bounce out of bounds.
10 minutes, 56 seconds to play here in the third, and the Thunder lead this game 14-7. 1st and 10 from the Thunder, 44 at the left hash. Brady Kufon, wide receiver to the left, 2 tight ends. Nick Pippen, the CCIW Player of the Week from the shotgun. He hands it off to Townsend, plows up the middle, backs near the 40-yard line as they mark his forward progress at the 41. A gain of 3 as the Thunder defense has been pretty good today against the run.
Guzzi and Spears come right up the middle of the safeties for the stop.
14-7 Thunder, 10:37 to go in the third. 2nd down and 7 from the Giant Thunder, 41 at the left hash. Pippen from the shotgun. The junior quarterback from Bourbonnais, Illinois. Play fake, quarterback run at the 40, shifts to his left. He pounds into a Trine Thunder player. Dives down around the 37 and gains 4. As Pippen, who was the starter last year, the 2nd-year starter this year for the Big Blue.
Yeah, great job of the defensive line. Again, just kind of blocking and making those gaps go away as the quarterback goes just off to the A gap to pick up a positive yard.
Pippen last year, 8 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, but this year, that first week, 3 touchdowns and no picks. 3rd down and 3 from the Giant Thunder, 37 left hash. Shotgun snap, handoff, left side, Townsend, and he's ripped down by Taylor James, but then Townsend on a late burst extends the football near a first down, but he still appears to be about a yard short as Taylor James diagonally and laterally moved quickly to his right and smashed him down.
Yeah, great job by Taylor James to make the big stop for the Thunder. They'll go for it now on 4th.
Milliken going for it. 4th down and 1 from the Trine Thunder 35 with the Thunder leading it by 7. Power set, double tight end, handoff. Brooks right up the middle. The Thunder grab his ankles. It depends upon the spot. He surges forward up to the 40, and he doesn't have it. Tyler Yeoman plugged the hole along with Ryan Hogan and a bevy of Thunder Blue in the front. The Thunder stand up tall. They shut down the Big Blue, and they take over.
Yeah, that's what your defense needs. As soon as an offensive turnover comes on, defense comes in, makes an excellent stop, give the offense another shot with the ball.
9 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the third. The Thunder have a 14-7 advantage. Now we'll see if the Trine Thunder offense can get something together. Shoemaker in the backfield, Yoder and Peoples to the right side with corner to the wide side left. Blakely still not in the game at cornerback for the Milliken Big Blue. Shotgun snap. Masowitz looks to throw. Center of the field. It's caught at the first down for the Thunder past the 45 on a fingertip catch by Levi Lawson directly up the middle. The gain of 13 for Lawson and his third career catch.
Yeah, the junior Huntington North tight end, a nice job setting down in the middle of the field, picking up a Thunder first down.
Lawson, a great student, a two-time academic honor roller. First down and 10 for the Thunder near the Thunder tee at their own 47. 3 wides to the left, 1 to the short side right. Shotgun snap. Shoemaker spins out of a tackle, headed to the right side, and he's smacked down at the line of scrimmage on the right side as they continue to contain the Trine Thunder running backs well.
Andy Roth, number 42, the linebacker, had the initial contact on Shoemaker, who really spun out of the play but still got torn down for no gain.
Andy Roth, the captain for this team, the senior from Naperville, Illinois, was injured the entire year last year. 2nd and 10, no gain from their own 47 right hash. 14-7 Thunder with 8:30 to play in the third. Shotgun snap, Masowitz throws it center of the field, caught first down into Milliken territory at the 36. Anthony Yoder leaps into the sky, makes the catch, a gain of 18.
And Yoder does a great job as soon as he hauled in that pass. He protected himself, he protected the football for the big hit.
4th catch today for Anthony Yoder, and that includes a touchdown. Trying no huddle, hurry up offense. 1st and 10, Milliken 36, back to throw, fires it right sideline, but incomplete as it's through the hands of Anthony Yoder on a tough catch opportunity on the right side of the 32 as he continues to go up against the backup defensive back and Jalen Easler. Mike Blakely, who has played well, still not in this game.
Yoder, 4 catches for 36 yards and a touchdown. Gage Corner still leading the offense, 5 catches for 41.
14-7, Trine in front. 2nd down and 10 from the Milliken 36 of the right hash. Play fake, back to throw, looking left, no place to go. They're after Masowitz, and he runs out of bounds as he again has escapability in the backfield to avoid this sack as he scampers out near the original line of scrimmage.
And that'll go down as a broken play. He had the handoff, he planted that back foot. He looked left for where his wide receiver was, but they already broke off on their route, so he just had to get off tackle and try to pick up a yard.
8 minutes and ticking remaining here in the third quarter. It's 14-7 Thunder. Quentin Daniels in the game for the first time. The Ball State transfer wide to the right. 4 wide receivers set. 3rd down and 11. Back to throw, feeling pressure again. Masowitz throws it right sideline. Jared Barton makes the catch. A pinwheel catch by Jared Barton on the right sideline as he somersaults down to make that catch. And a first down for the Trine Thunder as they mark the ball at the 19. That's a gain of 18 for Barton.
Barton did a great job separating himself from his defender, getting his number right to Masowitz, who threw on the run.
1st down and 10 from the Milliken 18 right hash. Shotgun snap, hands it off to Vucolo. He squirts forward for a couple of yards as his ankles are taken away from him by Andy Rosner, the defensive end, a gain of around 2. 14-7 Thunder. They're in the red zone with 7:15 remaining here in the third. 2nd down and 8 from the Milliken 17 right hash. Peoples, Barton, and corner to the left side with Daniels, the Ball State guy from the short side right. Back to throw, looking for Daniels, end zone right side, but it's incomplete on some bump coverage by the backup cornerback Easler on the right sideline in the front corner of the end zone. And it's 3rd and 8.
Daniels, 6'2", 180, trying to get to that back corner and before the ball got knocked out.
6 minutes, 59 seconds to play in the third. It's 14-7 Thunder. 3rd down and 8 from the Milliken 18, ball at the right hash. 3 wides to the left, Yoder back in the game, short side right. Coyle in the backfield. Shotgun snap, movement, offensive line, flagging on the play. Whistle to play dead. And a false start against the Thunder.
And the entire left side of the defense jumped just because one of the guys on the right side of the offensive line just flinched just so much, but they'll mark them back 5 yards.
It's been a relatively good day, though, with the penalties of the Thunder,
Yes.
especially compared to that game last game. Had 20 yards worth of penalties in the first half. But that penalty could be costly. They bring him back to the Milliken 22 at the right hash. Third down and 14 for the Thunder here in the third, leading at 14-7. Three wides to the left. Okolo in the backfield, set left. Yoder to the right. Play fake, back to throw. Looking for Yoder. Makes the catch at the 5. Touchdown, Thunder. And Anthony Yoder flat out beat the defensive back with the exorbitant speed as he caught the pass on a pull and throw from Mathewitz from 22 yards out. And the Thunder lead at 20-7.
Great communication between Mathewitz and Yoder. Yoder beats him on the line, gets it right over the middle of the field for the Thunder touchdown.
6:53 remaining here in the third, and now it becomes a two-possession game. That's a gigantic, game-changing touchdown for the Trine Thunder. Blakely was back in on that play. Anthony Yoder flat out beat him from the line of scrimmage. As Joe Lopshire comes into the game, he bangs it through. The Thunder have a 21-7 advantage with 6:53 to play in the third. This is Trine Thunder football on 88X. Darren Coyle, Tyler Benner, back with you live from Trine University. Ian Carmichael, your producer today. Trine has a 21-7 advantage with 6:53 to play in the third quarter after a 22-yard connection from Mathewitz to Anthony Yoder. Taylor Mathewitz has 3 touchdown passes today, and the Thunder back up 14.
9 plays, 65 yards, take 2:19 off the clock. Great drive by the Thunder.
Paul Baker in to kick again. They pooch it on the right side. The up man running toward the sideline, lets the ball hit, and it skips out of bounds, luckily for him on the right. And the penalty will give Milliken the ball to 35 as the Thunder have a 21-7 advantage with 6:53 to play in the third. Trine Thunder defense has played well today. They'll be back out with the challenge to face against the quarterback, Pippin. Or the 40-yard line, rather. First down and 10 from their own 40. Trine up 14 after the Anthony Yoder touchdown. Sun continues to shine. Temperatures supposed to reach about 60 degrees. Pippin from the shotgun, 3 wide receivers. Back to throw, unleashes deep, right sideline. Seam pattern, incomplete. That's a post pattern run. He had 2 defenders in on the play with Mayhorter and Guzzi. And he sailed it about 7 yards over his head.
And the flag, though, goes down at the 30-yard line. It's going to be going down as a pass interference call. Just again, trying to stretch the field a little bit for the Big Blue. They get flagged, unfortunately, for the defense.
Yep, that's what it is. Pass interference against the Thunder. They were looking for Brady Kufad, the 6'1", 180-pound junior. Comes from Pekin, Illinois, and he was injured last year, played just 3 games. Ball into Trine territory on a first down and 10 from the Thunder 45 near the right hash. 21-7 Thunder with 6:47 remaining here in the third. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the short side right. Shotgun snap, Pippin back to throw, feeling a bit of pressure. He throws it deep. Post pattern again, end zone. It's incomplete as he was tangled up with the safety, Michael Spears. But the ball falls down onto the end zone. It's second down and 10. But there's an offensive lineman writhing in pain down for Milliken. He's clutching the right side of his leg toward the bottom. Trainer grabbing the lower part of his leg. Certainly not a good situation. This was a Milliken team who had just 1 starter on the offensive line returning from last year, and that was probably their biggest question mark this year. And he is still down, and both teams return to their huddles.
And Milliken really changing now from a rush-heavy offense. They picked up 8 rushing touchdowns, only 5 passing touchdowns. But in these few series here now, they've really tried to stretch the field, throw the football downfield to counteract Thunder, picking up 9 passing touchdowns and 6 on the ground.
21-7, Trine in front. Had a 14-7 lead at halftime. Taylor Mathewitz to Anthony Yoder here in the third quarter on a 22-yard touchdown. Offensive lineman still down. Jeff Langley writes back. Said he's still living in Huntington Beach, California, hoping to make it back for the Trine Olivet game. That game is at Olivet, again, just so you know, Jeff, for the second straight year. So that should be an interesting game since all my old coaching staff and best friends coach there. Tom Wyman, we talked about him on the podcast, be going against each other. So great to hear again from Jeff Langley. Just talking about him this week as we reminisced on that 2010 championship team as they continue to tend to the offensive lineman who is obviously in a great deal of discomfort, standing right at the top of the Blue Thunder tee, or sitting, I should say, being tended by some training staff, and they may have to get the cart. Finally, he comes into a seated position, and good news for him, the fact he's trying to stand up as a couple of his teammates run out to try to flank him on either side to give him some support. Crowd gives him a nice round of applause. That's certainly good to see as he's limping off, and he's not needing any support. So things looking a lot better than they did when he first went down, and hopefully everything's okay for him.
It's the sophomore guard Glenn Morgan from Elmhurst, Illinois, number 72, the right guard.
Right there in the Chicago area. We were there a couple of years ago. 21-7 Thunder, 6:40 to play, third quarter. First down or second down and 10, despite what the scoreboard says. From the middle of the field, the Trine Thunder 45. Two wide receivers to the left, two to the right, with Nick Pippin standing in the sun side from the shotgun. Bends over, takes a snap. Quarterback draw right up the middle. He dashes for a couple of yards. The Thunder appeared to have that play diagnosed, but then he had a bit of escapability down to the 41 and a gain of 4.
Yeah, pressure on the ends for the defensive ends. Looked like Ryan Hogan and Charlie Dreesen on the ends really flushed the quarterback out. Pippin able to pick up 3, though.
Third down and 6 from the Trine 41 left hash. 21-7 Thunder, 6:12 to play, third quarter. Shotgun snap, handoff right up the middle, and he's sandwiched down for the Trine tackle as Charlie Dreesen in on the stop after a gain of around 2. And it's 4th down and 3 now for the Big Blue from the Trine Thunder 38, and they appear to be going for this the entire way. That's a play call they had right there when they knew that they were going to go for it on 4th down. 4th down and 3 from the Trine Thunder 38. 21-7 Thunder, 5:41 to play in the third. Shotgun snap, Pippin back to throw, center of the field, caught, crossing pattern, first down. Across the left sideline as he makes the catch past the 35, down to the 31. A gain of around 7 on the play from Milliken.
Somewhat of a rub play where one of the wide receivers really kind of got in the way of the linebacker who covered, or was supposed to cover rather, that wide receiver who straight across the middle of the field.
21-7 Trine, but a fresh set of downs for Milliken. 1st and 10 from the Trine 30. A whistle at the line of scrimmage before that play, and a false start against the Big Blue, which is Milliken, remember.
You see that there's not much time in between the offense getting set and when they snap the ball. As soon as that quarterback gets into the crouch, they snap the ball, but you have to be very careful because in that situation, not everyone had been set, so they get whistled for the false start.
Taylor Maslowich, 3 touchdown passes today, has given the Thunder 21-7 advantage with 5:17 to play here in the third. First down and 15 from the Trine 35 with the ball at the left hash. Kufad short side right, 2 wide receivers to the right, throws it to the right side, caught, crossing pattern 25 to the 20, a first down for Milliken as he is finally sequestered and dropped at around the 18 after a gain of around 17. And the catch goes to Maloney.
And 27, Jacob Abdul comes in, nice tackle in space.
Sean Maloney makes his second catch of the day. A sophomore for this team. He was injured the entire year last year. First down and 10 from the Trine Thunder, 18 at the right hash. Player in motion, Townsend from right to left, takes it on the jet sweep, headed to the left side, breaks a tackle. He scurries out of bounds as he loses his footing and dives near the sideline at the 15. A gain of 3.
Jared Finnerman was the defensive player in pursuit, had 7 tackles, 1 for loss in the game against Manchester.
Second down and 7. Ball at the Trine Thunder 15 at the left hash. 21-7 Thunder with 4:30 to play in the third. Schwengel, the backup tight end, in motion from right to left. Hand up, Townsend left side. He cuts it inside of the 10, breaks the tackle, stays on his feet, plows forward for a first down near the left hash. Down to the 8, a gain of 7. The ball came loose, but it was after the play, and it's a first down and goal from Milliken.
Got a first down, and it'll be first and goal.
Clock continues to tick. 4:10 and rolling to go here before the end of the third. First down and goal from the Trine Thunder, 7 at the left hash. 21-7 Thunder. Shotgun snap, handoff Townsend. He's at the 5, tries to cut back inside, has a gain of around 1 as he is stacked up and laid down by Dreesen, Hogan, and some help from the safety spot from Spears. Townsend won a state title in high school, had 193 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns in that game. The guy from Indianapolis played for the Bears of Lawrence Central. Second down and goal from the Trine Thunder 6 left hash. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Brooks back in the game, carries the ball right across the 5. He spiraled down at around the 3. A gain of 3 and a third down and goal from the Trine Thunder 3.
It looked like it was Charlie Dreesen, 95, that just wrapped up the running back and tore him down.
Trine Thunder fans making some noise. Kufad split to the left side, being guarded by Christian Chase. Double tight end set. Third down and goal from the Trine Thunder 3 with the Thunder up 14. Snap, handoff right up the middle, fighting toward the goal line, but he is just short. Aaron Wolf cuts him down shy of the goal line, and it is 4th down and goal from the Thunder 1.
Yeah, no movement on the sidelines. Clearly appears Milliken will go for it.
Some of the fans to their feet. 4th down and goal from the Trine Thunder 1. Late third quarter, Trine is up 14. They spread the field out. Pippen comes in the shotgun with a tight end set left. Brings the other tight end in motion from right to left. He'll set as a blocking back. Pippen surveys the offensive line, calls an audible, but Brooks standing beside him on the left, and he takes too much time. They have to burn a timeout as the play clock was down to 4.
Great job by really the defense to stand tall. They did not move because of that audible. They shifted the tight end from slot right really to kind of be that lead blocker just off to the left of the center, but the clock continued to roll down to 5, down to 4, down to 3, and finally Milliken calls a timeout.
Milliken has just 1 timeout remaining in this game. Remember, they had to burn one almost on the very first play of the half. 2 minutes, 14 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. The Thunder have a 21-7 advantage with Milliken, a 4th down and goal from the Trine 1. Trine defense has made a big improvement from week to week from what we saw last week against Manchester. But Manchester came out, after playing them each and every year, they came out with a brand new offense last week, and the Thunder had not seen any of those plays in the past. So the Thunder defense did a decent job as they adjusted to that. 4th and goal, the Trine 1. Maloney split left against Christian Chase. Kufad split right. Wide receiver slot to the right is the tight end. He comes in motion. Pippen from the shotgun, bends over, takes it, hands it off to Brooks, headed toward the goal line. The Thunder stacking, they whack him, and they stop him short. Trine shoves him back right across the goal line, and the Thunder boisterously leave the field after shutting down the Big Blue.
A great job by the defense, plugging up the gap, wrapping them up, and a gain of 1, but short of the end zone. And the defense holds offense back on the field.
What a display today so far by this Trine Thunder defense. They lead 21-7 with 2:09 to play here in the third. First down and 10 from their own 1. Trine obviously will try to get a little bit of daylight between themselves and that goal line. Masowitz out. He has 3 touchdown passes today after he rushed for 3 touchdowns a week ago. Gage corner, short side right. Peoples slot. Yoder wide to the left. Masowitz under center. with Shoemaker 5 yards deep. Masowitz keeps it himself, just trying to push the pile for a little bit of daylight, and maybe gets a yard. Milliken certainly would love to keep the Thunder without a first down in this situation to get the ball back. 21-7 Thunder with inside 2 minutes to play in the third. Second down and 9 for their own 2 with the ball near the right hash. Masowitz from the gun this time. Takes the snap, hands it off to Shoemaker. He's shoved back, hit behind the line of scrimmage, but they give his forward progress just barely out of the goal line at about the 6-inch line, and he was lit up.
And the line judge really comes in and spots that football just outside of that end zone line. So now offensive substitutions rather come onto the field with third down, and looks like 11 to go now.
Blake Carnell, the fullback, was in that game, the junior from Gas City. Shoemaker just picked up and shoved back. Third down and 10 from inside their 1. 21-7 Thunder with about a minute to play here before the end of the third. Masowitz from the shotgun, 2 wide receiver, double tight end set, back to throw, pump fake, looks right sideline on the double move, and it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Gage Corners. He tried to leap over the defensive back, make an over-the-shoulder catch at the 25. And the Thunder now left to punt from about as deep in your end zone as you possibly can.
Yeah, the corner just happened to be in the right place at the right time. He had no idea where the ball was. Corner unable to make the one-arm catch, but now really the punter, feet really to the back of the end zone.
Inside a minute to play, third quarter, 21-7 Thunder. Mike Blakely standing at the Thunder 42 to try to return. No space at all for Ben Cornell. Here comes the snap. He short hop snap. He kicks it out. A very short kick. Hits at the 25. Rolls to the 30. Blake picks it up at the 30 and he fumbles it. Ball is on the ground at the 30, but Milliken gets it back. That's not a very good decision at all by Mike Blakely, who tried to pick up that ball and run with it, and he is lucky that that ball was not turned over for the Thunder.
Tell you what, that fingertips, any time you see a return man just bend down, not bend his knees, but bend down. The special teams really flying down the field trying to get the ball back. But Blakely very wisely and just happened to be there, jumps on it.
Fantastic field position. First down and 10 from the Trine and Thunder 31 at the right hash. 21-7 Thunder with 46 seconds to play. Third quarter. 2 wide receivers each side. Nick Pippin, the junior signal caller, comes from the shotgun, takes the snap, play fake, shoulder fake, looking deep. End zone to the right sideline, and it's incomplete. Eric Mayhorter, fantastic coverage as he barricaded off Brady Kufat across the right side, and Tyler Guzzi gave him some safety help.
Mayhorter from West Noble High School, a sophomore, 5'11", had 2 tackles, including an INT in the first half of last week's game.
Mayhorter's dad, Monty, the head coach of the Chargers there, and he was a wide receiver in this program last year. Second and 10 from the Tribe 31 right hash. Toss sweep, Sims left side, 30-25, tackled by Charlie Dreesen, chased down by Taylor James on another quick lateral move. A gain of around 6. Third down and 4 from the Tribe Thunder 25 left hash. 21-7 as the Trine Thunder lead as the clock continues to kick. It's down at 15 and rolling. Late third quarter. Sanders in motion from right to left. Shotgun snap, handoff left side, 25, first down at the 20 on the cutback move by Sims. As the final play here in the third quarter, down to the 20, a gain of around 6.
Tell you what though, Tyler Guzzi steps up big, puts that right shoulder right into the running back and makes a nice stop on the 21-yard line, but still enough to pick up the first down.
Trine with the only score in the second half, that 22-yard connection from Masowitz to Yoder, but Milliken driving. As we start the fourth, it is 21-7 Thunder. This is Trine Thunder football on 88X. Thunder have a 21-7 lead, but Milliken on the move again. Trine led 7-0. They had a 14-0 advantage after the first touchdown catch of the day by Anthony Yoder. Led 14-7 at half, but Yoder struck again here in the third quarter. as the Thunder fans jump around getting ready for the start of the fourth. Trine Thunder defense will be tested again. Third quarter numbers, the Thunder 293 yards and Milliken 309. Trine has rushed just 30 times for just 87 yards. Milliken has rushed for 143. Masowitz 21 for 30, 206 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Pippen 14 for 26 for 166 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 sack.
Anthony Yoder, really the star wideout so far in this game. 5 catches, 58 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
First down and 10 from the Trine Thunder 20. Ball at the left hash. They spread the field out. They get light to the line of scrimmage, and the whistle blows as they were trying for an early snap before the Trine Thunder defense was set. What's that signal?
They put 40 seconds now on the play clock.
Apparently they did not give them permission to snap. It won't be a penalty, I don't think.
No.
Just start where they started again. First play here of the fourth quarter. Trine leads it by 14. First and 10, Trine Thunder 20. Back to throw is Pippen. Throws it center of the field. Caught on the crossing pattern by the tight end Ledlove. He's then smothered down after a gain of 5 across the right hash. Abdel Yeoman and Finneman in on the stop. Second catch today for Kyle Ledlove, who was a quarterback in this program last year as a sophomore. Second down and 5 from the Trine Thunder 15 with the ball at the right hash. 21-7 Thunder, early action here in the fourth. Late substitution, Schwengel into the game. He replaces Sanders. He's set left. Maloney that way. Tight end Ledlove set right. Shotgun snap, handoff. Townsend cuts. He's still on his feet to the 10 as he drags the Thunder players down as they smack him down on his shoulder at the 10. That's a gain of 5, and it appears to be a first down for Milliken. First down and goal for the Big Blue just inside the 10 at the right hash. Trine leads it by 14 with 14 minutes and 13 seconds to play. Kyle Ledlove comes set right, the tight end. Wide receiver Maloney jogs out to the short side right. Schwengel in motion from left to right. Shotgun snap to Pippen, play fake, back to throw, fires the right side, cut out of the backfield, touchdown by Schwengel, the tight end, as he hauls it in and bowls into the right corner of the end zone. 10-yard strike from Pippen to Tucker Schwengel, who's another former quarterback. He was the JV quarterback last year, and that is his first career catch, and it's a touchdown for Milliken.
That's just a good job by the tight end to get off his block, really just turn back around. A little quick out route by the quarterback, and Schwengel rumbles in for the Thunder for the Big Blue touchdown.
21-13, Trine in front, extra point. It's a big one for the Big Blue. The kick is up. They barely get it away, but it's good. 14:01 to play. It is 21-14 Thunder. This is Trine to Thunder football on 88X. Aaron Coyle, Tyler Benner, Ian Carmichael, the producer today. 14:01 to play. The Thunder lead this game 21-14 against Milliken on a 10-yard connection from the quarterback Nick Pippen to Tucker Schwengel, the former quarterback, with his first collegiate catch. Trying back to receive, Shoemaker on the right. France Petapapa backpedaling at the Trine Thunder 2 at the left hash. Heavy cloud cover now, some specks of blue skies in the distance. The run up by the kicker Volpert. He kicks it away, angle left side. Petapapa gets a chance, catches it to 7, 10, 15, middle of the field, 20, and he's smacked down on some heavy hitting by Milliken, but there's a flagging on the play. That's probably not very good news for the Thunder. It comes at about the 20, and it's a hold against the Thunder. Now the Thunder will be tested again. Their lead has diminished for the second time today, down to 7. A single possession game leading at 21-14 with a boatload of time.
Tell you what, though, when Petapapa got that ball, it's really just a rocket. He has so much speed and so much power right up the left hash line, but still got a nice yardage, unfortunately, for the holding.
13:56 left to play. The ball pushed all the way back to their own 10. Ball at the left hash. Masowicz from the shotgun from the left hash with 3 wides to the right. Takes his snap, rolls right, throws it sideline, leaping into the air, makes the catch. He's planted down face first on the right side. A gain of around 8, and Tyler Peoples makes the catch. Peoples has had a big day. He's starting to get a lot more playing time for the Giant Thunder. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Yeah, 4 catches, 25 yards.
Second down and around 3 from the right hash at their own 18-yard line. Trine's up 21-14 here in the 4th. Shotgun snap. They put it into the stomach of the running back. He plows forward, has a first down. Frank Bucolo flubs it up the right side for a gain of 3. Bucolo, the former All-State guy, had 133 yards against Alma College last year in the final game of the year. That was his high water mark. Big time first down for the Thunder. 1st and 10 for their own 22 right hash. They lead 21-14, early action the 4th. Shotgun snap to Masowicz, rolls left, looking. There's a flag in on the play. Masowicz plants it down after a gain of around 5. This one likely is coming back.
Yeah, tough call there on the offensive line. Unfortunately, they'll get flagged for holding, but as Masowicz really booted out of the pocket, really kept his eyes downfield, eventually decided to keep it himself.
Shot block called against the Thunder. 12 minutes, 54 seconds to play. It is 21-14 Thunder. But this ball moving backward again, and it's back to the 10. First down at around 22 now for the Giant Thunder from their own 10. Leading it by just 7. We'll see if the Thunder can run the ball. They've had difficulties today. Bucolo standing in the backfield, comes set to the right with 2 wides each side. They hand it off, sweep to the short side. Bucolo's at the 10, and they chase him down, and they've had a lot of speed today, cutting off that sweep option to the left as they drag down the Jackson, Michigan native at the 12, a gain of around 2.
Yeah, they have good blocking by the wide receiver, but very quick linebackers for the Big Blue by Milliken, and great pursuit in open field.
Second down and 20 for the Giant Thunder. 21-14 Thunder. 3 wides to the right. Yoder the short side left. Shotgun snap. Swing pass. Caught by Bucolo left side. Breaks the tackle. He's at the 10. 15-20. Frank Bucolo left sideline. And a big play by Bucolo to turn what looked to be no gain at all as he showered it up the sideline. Bucolo sprints forward for a gain of about 13 or 14.
Yeah, he shed a nice tackle and had some excellent blocking on the left side of the field as well, really opening up a gap for him to run through.
3rd down and 7 for the Giant Thunder for their own 25 at the left hash. 4 wide receivers, 2 each side. Masowicz shotgun snap, throws it, slant right side, caught by Gage Corner. First down. There's 2 flags in on the play. It's likely pass interference on the defensive back as Corner caught that ball, then somersaulted down for a gain of around 8. And we'll wait upon these flags. Corner beat the defensive back to his spot on the inside slant, and the referee's talking about this. They're still talking. Yep, pass interference against Milliken. Declined the penalty. First down for Gage Corner, and the Thunder continue the drive alive.
Yeah, the difference between the penalty yardage and the first down yards truly was only about 1 or 2. Either way, Gage Corner picks up a nice first down on an inside slant route. 11
minutes, 45 seconds to play. 21-14 Thunder. 1st and 10 for their own 33 at the right hash. Masowicz from the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Takes a snap. Inside play fake. Back to throw. Center of the field. Leaps into the air. And Tyler Peoples makes the catch. A first down gain of 12 for Tyler Peoples on the left side. His helmet comes off. He has to leave the play. But it's a coming out party today for Tyler Peoples, and he's had a big day.
Peoples just like glue on his hand, goes up into the air. Very athletic. Number 5 makes the catch.
Just another big threat for the Thunder. He stands at 6'3" in the slot, a huge target. Handoff, Bucolo sheds a tackle. He's at midfield, cuts it inside, first down, 45, as he's dragged out of bounds in Milliken territory at the 39. A gain of 16 for Frank Bucolo. And now the offensive line beginning to have some room here late in the fourth quarter, maybe wearing them down a bit.
Yeah, the offensive line really did a great job of holding off those end routes, getting to the second level, blocking the linebackers, and just allowing Frank Bucolo to shed a few tackles, keep that football in one arm, and just knock the defenders over with the other arm.
21-14 Thunder with 11 minutes and 21 seconds to play. First down and 10 from around the Milliken 40, but the referee's talking about something. They have yet to officially put the pigskin down. And it's the game clock again. Bucolo 7 carries for 33 yards. Shoemaker 10 carries for 25 yards. Ball back in play. First and 10 from the Milliken 39, the left hash. 3 wides to the right. Play fake. Massowitz back to throw. Throws it center of the field. Racing catch. Anthony Yoder, a first down for the Trine Thunder inside the 25 and the 23. And Anthony Yoder has a first down to gain of 16.
Yeah, he's having a game of himself. 6 catches now for 74 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down and 10 from the Milliken 21 with the ball at the left hash. Massowitz comes set, back to throw, throws it right sideline, lob pass incomplete as he oversails Gage Corners. He tried to leap into the sky to make the catch, but a bit of an errant throw, and now it's second and 10. Massowitz has been pinpoint today. That's one of the rare times that he has not been right there on the numbers.
25 of 35, 247 through the air and 3 touchdowns.
Massowitz from the shotgun, 2 wides to the right, takes the snap, back to throw, short side, caught by Yoder, but he stood up and smacked down on the left sideline at the 19. A gain of around 3.
Petapapa was in on the play with a block as he goes off to the sidelines. Tyler Peoples on the far right side of the field, slot right, comes in.
10 minutes, 25 seconds to play. 21-14 Thunder, but a third down and 8 from the Milliken 19 at the left hash. 3 wides to the right, Yoder short side left, rolls to the right, Massowitz does, stops, throws across his body, caught by Gage Corner on the right side. He's inside the 10, a first down for the Thunder as he lunges out of bounds at the 9. Gage Corner has a gain of 10.
Gage Corner, perfect route ran on the far side of the field, turned back around. At the bare minimum, he was going to pick up a first down, made the catch after the initial contact, and even extended the football forward.
Corner and Yoder each has 7 catches today. First and goal from the Milliken 8. Snap, handoff, he keeps it himself. Massowitz across the 5, he dives toward the goal line. Touchdown Thunder! Taylor Massowitz, an inside fake. He sweeps it to the right side, dives across the plane of the goal line for his 4th rushing touchdown of the year, and it's 27-14 Blue.
Great mobility from the quarterback to be able to drop back in the pocket, realize no of his wideouts are open, and able to take it himself, power through for the touchdown.
Trine with a 2-possession lead again today, as Joel Lopshire from Angola, the senior, in to attempt the extra point. Laid down by Spears. The kick is up by Lopshire, and he sails it through. Trine offense strikes back. 9:51 to play. 28-14 Thunder. This is Trine Thunder football on 88X. Right side, it's 28-14 Thunder with 9:51 to play.
Long drives in this game, 75 yards, 55 yards, 65, and 90-yard scoring drives.
Paul Baker in to kick from the right side. Trine from right to left here in the fourth quarter. It sends Milliken back deep. They kick it deep. Edwards catches. 10, 15, center of the field to the 20. Has some room past the 25, and he squirts forward to the 28. As the returners were playing shallow after the Thunder had pooched it the last several times, and that time they mixed it up and went deep. Trine defense has played a whale of the game, and now they have the task of shutting down Milliken, but they have a cushion to work with, leading at 28-14 with 9:45 left. Sarah Saison checking in on Twitter. Says, go Kai Saison. Love from his big and little sister. Nick Pippen comes set from the shotgun. 3 wides to the left, 1 to the short side right. Handoff right up the middle, has some room. 35 to the 40. First down, they break another tackle past the 45. And Brooks scurries all the way to midfield and a gain of 22 for Justin Brooks, the track athlete from a couple of years ago at Milliken. First down and 10 from midfield as the Big Blue continue on. Play fake, throws it, and it's incomplete, but almost picked off as Charlie Dreesen leaps into the air and almost snatches away that little slant pass right in the middle of the field. Dreesen leaped and actually hit him low right on his numbers and fell down.
Yeah, certainly did not expect it to hit him right in between the numbers, get those arms up, try to take away those passing lanes. It just hits him right in the gut.
Great coaching by the Trine Thunder. They obviously had that scouted out. Second down and 10 from midfield. Pippen back to throw, feeling pressure. He is sacked back at the 40. And the Thunder defense beginning to dominate, folks. And guess who it is? It is Ryan Hogan again.
Great job by Hogan. Bum rush on the left end, right up the middle. And takes Pippen down to a knee.
Hogan came in with 14 career sacks. He now moves into a tie for 4th place all time in Trine Thunder history in sacks. 3rd and 20 from their own 40. Back to throw is Pippen. Sets up the screen. Caught. 40 by Sims. 45 to midfield. Sims to the Trine 45, but he's short of a first down as he lowers his head and is tackled for a gain of around 15 on the left side. But now a 4th down and 5 for Milliken from the left hash, and they're going for this.
You don't have much of an option now with 8:40 left to go, down 2 touchdowns. They have to go for the points.
Trine leads 28-14 with 8 minutes and 35 seconds to play. 4th and 5 from the Trine 45. Ball at the left hash. Pippen with the snatch back, looking to throw. Throws it middle of the field. Caught, but tackled immediately. And it looks as though he's short of a first down. That's a train wreck tackle by Michael Spears as he met the wide receiver Kufad directly as he made the catch. Both players appear dazed a bit on that hard hit. It looks as though it's about a yard shy of the first down. They have yet to officially spot it. I don't know what's taking so long. He's short. The Thunder do it again. Mike Spears absolutely destroyed that wide receiver.
And Michael Spears came over right over the middle with the wide receiver, as he called it, a train wreck in the middle of the field, and a big stop, 2/3 of a yard short of the first down, and the offense takes over.
How about the Trine Thunder defense? This is a team that scored 66 points last week. The Trine Thunder defense has been forced with challenge after challenge today, and they have risen up. It is 28-14 Thunder. They will try to churn some clock with 8:22 to play. Taylor Maslowich has thrown for 3 touchdowns today, and he has run for 1. Back in the game, first down and 10. The Trine Thunder 40. Snap back to throw. Maslowich stepping up in the pocket, throws it right side, caught out of the backfield. Shoemaker, 45 midfield. Austin like a flash dashes up toward midfield and is close to a first down.
That's a great job by Maslowich. He dropped back, really looked downfield, and knew he had his safety blanket, Austin Shoemaker, in the right flat, and just came up 1 yard short at midfield.
Gain of 9 for Shoemaker, who had that 78-yard touchdown run last week. 2nd and 1 from midfield, right hash. Trying up 14 with 8 minutes to play. Shotgun snap, Shoemaker short side sweep, first down, breaks an ankle tackle. He smashes into a Milliken player on the right side, a gain of 3.
A great job by Shoemaker really to break through initial contact to the right side of the field for the Thunder first down.
7 minutes, 54 seconds to play, the clock ticking. Shoemaker has to leave the field. It's 28-14 Thunder.
Number 26, Mark Wilson, comes in the backfield for the Thunder.
Mark Wilson, that guy we told you about from Lawrence Central, who had 6 of his former teammates he graduated with last year on the opposition today for Milliken. Wilson in the backfield comes set left. Maslowitz shotgun snap. He keeps it himself. Taylor does. He's at the 40. He has a first down. 35-30 right sideline as the flag is in on the play. A first down will likely be nullified. Probably a hold against the Thunder on that run to the right side. They faked it to Wilson. Maslowitz again had a lot of room to roam, as he has become very dependable as a running weapon for this Giant Thunder team in the first couple weeks. There comes the referee with the cloud cover really developing now. 2 fouls. Block in the back against Trine, and a hold against the offensive line. 7 minutes, 22 seconds to play. 28-14 Thunder against Milliken.
You know, I gotta believe at some point we'll see them go almost exclusively to the ground game to try to turn as much of this clock as possible, with Milliken now only having 1 timeout.
Anthony Yoder has 2 touchdowns today, split to the wide side left. Barchin and Peoples slot with corner to the short side right. Frank Vukola in the game. Maslowitz from the shotgun receives a snap. Vukola with a sweep to the left. Here comes the defense, and a big loss on the left side as they converge upon Vukola for a loss of 3 or 4. But the clock moves, and remember, Milliken has just 1 timeout left.
Yeah, they burned one earlier right at the beginning of the second half, unfortunately for them, but yeah, clock continuing to roll.
Second down, 22 for the Giant Thunder. Left hash at their own 42. 28-14 Thunder. Snap back to Maslowitz. Shotgun throws it right side. It's caught. First down for the Thunder. And it's Tyler Peoples made another big time catch across the right side. No, actually it's Gage Corner made the catch. A first down for the Thunder. A gain of around 26 as Corner hauled it in on a laser shot. Again by Maslowitz. Corner is wearing number 6 today. Peoples has number 5. They're all bunched up. Sometimes it's hard to see which is which. But Gage made the catch. Gage last year had 5 games where he had 100 yards or more receiving. And today is certainly more familiar of what we saw the entire year last year from Corner. Wilson back in the ballgame for the Thunder at tailback. 1st and 10 for the Milliken 31. Wilson's first career carry. He breaks the tackle and then loses yards as he recharged his step trying to kick it outside, and he actually loses 2. That's something he'll learn. He had a gain of around 2, but tried for the cutback in the big play, and he puts the Thunder to 2nd down and 12.
Yeah, he'll learn. That might be something that works in high school, but unfortunately in college, the speed of the alignment unfortunately just swell right around him, and Shoemaker comes back into the game in the backfield.
28-14 Thunder, 5:27 left. 2nd down and 12 from the Milliken 34 in the center of the field. Barton, Yoder left side, Peoples, and Corner to the right. Shotgun snap, looking right. The catch made by Corner on a comeback route, but a short gain of around 3 on the right side as he's tackled down at the 30.
It was a nice catch by Gage Corner, but unfortunately just a gain for a couple of yards.
9th catch today for Gage Corner for 89 yards. Clock continues to roll, and it's inside 5 minutes to play. 28-14 Thunder on a 3rd down. And around 10 from the Milliken 31.
Yeah, plenty of time now for the offense to really get into the huddle and call their play with 3rd and 10.
Play clock down to 12. Maslowitz comes from the shotgun. Peoples, Barton, and Yoder to the left side with Corner to the short side right. Shotgun snap. The handoff goes to Shoemaker, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage as they tried the short side sweep, and it did not fool Milliken a bit as they stayed home. And tackles Austin down for a loss of 5.
Be interesting to see what they do here. You have Maslowitz, who actually has punting experience, who very well may take it himself, and see if he can read the defense real quick and then try to angle a kick out of bounds.
That's probably exactly what's going to happen. Maslowitz was the punter for 2 years at Ferris State University in Michigan. He was the punter last week for a couple of times. Now the Thunder keep their offense in, but I'm guessing Maslowitz going to punt this away. The ball to Milliken 35 at the right hash with under 4 minutes to play, and the Thunder leading at 28-14. Snap to Maslowitz. He, in fact, does punt it, angled toward the right side. It hits inside the 10, bounces it to 3, and a touchback into the end zone on the right. So the Thunder get 15 net yards after the touchback. Milliken, with 1 timeout left, down 14 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to play. Edward Saison writing in today. Shout out to Kai Saison, linebacker and special teams, from Mom, Dad, Peeps, and Sarah. Go Thunder from Alabama. Already heard from Sarah today on Twitter, so it's great. Nick Pippen back out for Milliken. Guzzi, Van Spears at the safety spot. Mayhorter, Van Chase at the cornerback spot. First down and 10 for their own 20. Throws it on a slant. Caught by Kufad. A gain of around 5 on the inside slant on the right side. Travis Condon in the game for the Trine Thunder. Bill makes the tackle or close to it, and a gain of around 5. Second down and 5 for their own 25 with the ball at the right hash. Trine up 14 with 3:20 to play. Snap to Pippen, 3-step drop. Here comes the rush. He breaks the tackle. Runs to the right side, 25-30. Pippen darts out of bounds. He has a first down, a gain of 8.
Yeah, Hogan, Dreesen, Boswell, and also Aaron Wolf. All 4 got into the backfield. That forced Nick Pippen to get out of the pocket.
First down and 10 from their own 35 at the right hash. Trine up 14 with 3:05 to play. Shotgun snap to Pippen, looking left, throws it middle of the field, caught first down at Sanders all the way to midfield as he spins and is tackled by Spears, and a gain of 15.
Hey, what though, hard hitting Michael Spears with that shoulder right into the back of the wide receiver.
Travis Condon still in the ball game at linebacker spot for the Thunder, along with Finnerman and Tyler Yeoman. First and 10 from midfield. Back to throw is Pippen, sets up the screen, caught, and he's tackled immediately. The ball comes loose, and it's incomplete. And Aaron Wolf had that play diagnosed like he had the playbook.
Excellent pass coverage, well-timed hit, not a moment too soon, and knocks that ball loose.
Immediately hit as he tried to make the play on the screen pass to the right, and it jarred loose for an incompletion. 28-14 Thunder, 2:42 to play. Ball on top of the Blue Thunder mid-tee at midfield. Handoff Townsend, and he charges forward. Off tackle to the left side with Travis Condon in on the stop again for the Thunder, and a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down and 6 for Milliken.
With the clock continuing to roll now, under 2:30.
Yep, 2 minutes, 25 seconds and ticking. Trine up 14, 3rd and 6. Trine 46, back to throw, feeling pressure. He throws it from his back foot, incomplete on the right side, looking for Kufad. But Aaron Wolf and Dreesen and Hogan were all in the backfield, and they caused the early throw. Sun shines out. 2 minutes, 17 seconds to play. Milliken trying to extend their football lives here on a 4th down and 6 from the Trine Thunder 46. 28-14 Thunder. 3 wides to the right, short side left. There's one wide receiver, back to throw, fires it middle of the field, incomplete. And the Thunder stop Milliken on the defensive stop with Christian Chase along with Michael Spears. And the defense stands up tall underneath the bright sunshine here in Angola. The Thunder by 14, and they have the ball back.
And you could definitely really feel the momentum shift now and really crescendo into that last drive when the defense comes up big.
Only 1 timeout remaining for Milliken. The Thunder will need 1 first down to put this clock away. The Trine Thunder were facing a team who lit up the scoreboard with 66 points a week ago, and they could not have answered the bell better defensively. Anthony Yoder has 2 touchdowns. Standing on the left side with Gage corner slot that way. Double tight end set of Hess and Lawson. Austin Shoemaker standing behind Maslowitz, who comes from the shotgun. Takes it, hands it off to Austin. Dives forward, gain of 2. We'll see if Milliken uses that timeout. Clock down to 2:03. It continues to tick, and at least so far they haven't used it. Tyler Peoples, who's had A heck of a day receiving today. The former quarterback back in the game for the Thunder.
And for the Big Blue, number 95, the defensive end, junior Adam Rosner in on the tackle.
Clock continues to roll. It's down to 1:40 and ticking. Play clock at 18, Trine in no hurry as you would expect. Leading at 28-14 with 1:35 left. Tyler People slot left, Yoder wide left, corner short side right, Hess tight right. Vucolo in the backfield. Frank gets the call as he barrels forward for a gain of 1 against a rugby scrum. It continues to move near midfield. The whistles blow. They stop his forward progress. It's 3rd down for the Thunder. Apparently Milliken has called a timeout. They have their last timeout of the game for the Big Blue.
Now with 1:12 now left to go, it really is their only opportunity now to stop the clock.
Big day today. Gage Corner, 9 catches, 89 yards. Anthony Yoder, 7 catches. They have Tyler Peoples for 5 catches. Barton, 3, and Shoemaker, 3. Trine's up 14. They led this game 7-0 in the early going. Had a 14-0 advantage in the second quarter after an Anthony Yoder touchdown. But inside a minute to play in the first half, it was cut down to 14-7 on a 24-yard connection to Taylor Sanders. Trine took a 21-7 advantage midway through the third on another Anthony Yoder touchdown. Tucker Schwengel had his first career catch. It was a touchdown early fourth quarter, made it 21-14. But the Thunder struck back on a 90-yard drive on an 8-yard rushing touchdown by Masowitz. And that is where we stand.
Now also with the Thunder now crossing the century mark, now having 118 net yards rushing, with Masowitz having 278.
So the Thunder for the 15th consecutive game have gone over 100 yards rushing. People slot to the left with Yoder wide that way and corner to the short side right. 3rd down and 7 from their own 49 right hash. 1:12 left and Milliken's out of timeouts. The snap, handoff, Vucolo, he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It will become 4th down for the Trine Thunder. They will have to punt, you would assume. Clock continues to roll. It's at 1 minute. Play clock set, so there will be about a 20-second discrepancy when that play clock runs out. So the Thunder obviously do have to run another play. 28-14 Thunder.
It looks like Coach Lane on the sidelines, kind of in the ear of the line judge, will most likely call a timeout just at the very last moment.
Ben Cornell, you assume, will be in there to punt. He had a fake punt early in this game, which resulted in a 1st down for the Thunder on that first drive. And on the very next play, France Petapapa caught a 43-yard touchdown catch. They called a timeout with 19.5 seconds left. The Thunder up 14.
Now they skipped the timeout. Now they actually go for a 5-yard delay of game penalty, so it will move the football back from the 47 to the 42.
Crowd beginning to stand. They can sense it. Trying to finish things off. The Thunder 30 wins and 5 losses here at home in the last 7 years. Milliken, remember, 8-1 on the road against non-conference teams since 2008, with the only loss coming against Hope last year. Ben Cornell is in to punt from his 30-yard line. They put a second back. It's 20.5 seconds to play, and the Thunder up 14. 10 players to the line of scrimmage. They're trying to get a block here. Cornell, under duress, kicks it away. A short kick. Catches the ball to 25 to the 30. Left sideline 35. He's sandwiched and dropped to the 40. 11.2 seconds left. It's a 14-point lead for the Blue. Christian Chase, Finnerman, Travis Bowler in the ballgame for the Thunder. Abdel, Travis Condon in the game. The only game I think ever we have never heard from Bill Condon is the one Travis gets the most action in. Nick Pippen ready. 11.2 seconds to play. The Thunder lead it by 14. 1st and 10 from his own 40 at the left hash. Shotgun snap, back to throw, lobs at center of the field. It's incomplete. Coverage on the play by Travis Bowler, the outside linebacker from Florida.
Taylor Sanders, number 3, the wideout, was targeted, with Taylor Sanders having a very nice day. 5 catches, 72 yards, and a touchdown.
Bowler from Jacksonville, Florida, and Bartram Trail High School. 7.3 seconds left. It's 28-14 Thunder. First and 10 for their own 40. Back to throw, center of the field. It is caught by Sanders. He has a first down. They'll stop the clock with just over a second to play after a gain of 17. It is first and 10 for the Trine Thunder 41.
Number 18, Travis Bowler, credited with the tackle.
1.1 seconds left. Trine up 14. They come set, get the snap off. Nothing showing. They throw a heave deep near the end zone inside the 5, and an interception by the Trine Thunder. They leap into the air and make the pick with the penalty flag on the play. Tyler Guzzi with the interception inside the 5, but now we wait on the flag. If it stands up, it'll be the 7th career pick by Guzzi.
Shades of Manchester somewhat, with a defensive penalty toward the end of a period.
Here comes the call officially. Pass interference against the Thunders. You can wipe that off. They'll have an untimed down. The crowd doesn't like it, folks. Trine has a 28-14 lead with 1 play left as they march this off. Guzzi pleading his case. Boswell leaves the field. Ball to Trine Thunder 32, left hash, 3 wides to the right, 1 to the short side left. Pippen from the gun, takes the snap. Final play of the day. He lobs it deep into the end zone right side, and it's incomplete. Knocked down by Jacob Abdel in the right corner of the end zone. And the Trine Thunder come out for the 2014 home opener here at the Fred Zollner Athletic Stadium. A very impressive display today against a good CCIW team. The defense holds strong, and the Thunder win this game 28-14.
And what a great way to start off the home season, coming up really after a very tough loss against Manchester, having a short week, coming up against the Big Blue that put up big 66 points last week. Defense played very well, offense played very well, a very well-rounded performance by the Thunder.
Trine gets the win they need after that loss last week against Manchester. They defeat Milliken here today, 28-14. We'll be back to tell you about it in just a moment. You are listening to victorious Trine Thunder football on 88X.
Saturday, October 4th, Opry legend. From his Dove Award-winning gospel albums to his genre-defining Southern rock anthems, few artists have had a bigger impact on country music than the Charlie Daniels Band. The Charlie Daniels Band live at Trine University Saturday, October 4th. For more information, including tickets, just visit trine.edu/Firth. That's trine.edu/FURTH.
You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
You won't believe what we've got planned for Homecoming 2014 at Trine University. Join us Friday, October 3rd and Saturday, October 4th for all the popular Trine traditions. Plus, don't miss the Charlie Daniels Band in the new T. Firth Center for Performing Arts. It all starts Friday, October 3rd with the Touchstone and Homecoming Celebration dinner, bonfire, and fireworks. Then on Saturday, October 4th, join us in cheering on the Thunder as the football team battles MIAA rival Alma College on Shive Field. For a complete schedule of events, please visit trine.edu/homecoming.
The thought of my sons growing up without me inspired me to quit smoking.